This is Rowena Dooley asking Sol citizens to report for duty. This is Rowena Dooley asking Sol citizens to report for duty.
And greetings, welcome back to Soul Citizens. I'm GriffinGamingRPG, and we are back. Today is September the 10th, second weekend of the month, and I'm joined by some additional citizens here today. We've got a full cast with a full show of interesting topics to talk about. And before we get into that, we're going to introduce everyone who is here. Let me start off on the far, my right, your left, the man himself, FC, fastcart. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm fastcart FC. Welcome to Soul Citizen, another episode. Happy to be here.
Good. You, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I made you a brand new background for yourself,
and I switched to it, and I switched to it back. I'm deciding to go old school today. And I did switch to it, but I switched it back to this one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think you need to switch back because we can't. Busy. Well, no, I mean we can't. Okay, you decided to go old school today. I'll give you that. Okay, because this is kind of an old school show a little bit, so I'll give you that. Right. Okay, all right. And then on the far end, as we have one more person who's joining us, far end is yoyMeg. Meg, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Glad to be here again.
Good. Meg's not here today. She's at another planet. She's visiting the world of Starfield. So. No, she's here.
AFK today.
It's great to see you, though. And last but not least, we've got the man running in from work who sped home to be on this show because we used his image and he didn't charge us. So
that's what that shill is. It's me.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, brother. How are you? How you doing, Gio?
Hey man, I'm good, man. They have to work today, so super good Sunday now.
Good. Get to hang out and talk about Star Citizen.
But Griffey, our Bears lost today. We got stumped out by the Packers.
Well, a little sad too. Can I ask you? Are you surprised? When was the last time we beat the Green Bay Packers? What year? Okay, was this before the year 2000? Sometime.
I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of me had a little hope because Rodgers is gone. But now I'm convinced that they may have dirt on us or they got a Bears voodoo doll because they just stumped us out with no Rodgers.
Listen.
That was pitiful.
I have given up on the Bears a long time ago, but that's a whole nother story. We can talk about that later.
Y'all had your heyday back in the 80s.
Exactly.
We remember the Super Bowl stuff?
Wait a minute.
I wasn't born yet.
Back then.
And these fools are still talking about the Super Bowl shuffle 40 years later. Listen, that stuff is dead. But like I said, don't get me started. Anyway, we are here today to talk about a different kind of show. Still Star Citizen related. I can't say that 3 times fast. Merchandise Mart. We are here to talk about merchandise. And back in the early days, merchandise was a thing that the community used to like beg for. I mean, all the time. They used to talk about wanting more merchandise. And there was some difficulties, which we're going to talk about the history of the merchandising with Star Citizen and then its current state and probably maybe where it will go later. We also want to kind of do a little bit of history in the sense of the items that CIG has often sold to us as backers. Some stuff is gone. You ain't seeing it no more. You ain't gonna get one. Some stuff people might have it on eBay at some crazy, ridiculous price. And then some of us have stuff that we got to blow the dust off of. We're actually going to show you guys some physical items that some of us have so that you can see what they look like in case they're not on the list. So we got a lot of items. That's all I can tell you. So, you can sit back and relax today. There's not going to be a lot of link clicking or anything like that. Hopefully between me and fastcart and Geo, we'll be able to describe some things because some of this stuff is going to be way before Yo-Yo's time. So hopefully, because I didn't have room to be putting the description. First of all, wasn't the room. We got 90 images and there's no way I was going to put 90 descriptions up at the same time. So hopefully our brains will be able to show you guys what it is we have. Okay. But before we do that, we want to talk about our current fundraiser, our St. Jude Play Live fundraiser. As you guys know, we've been reaching for a goal of $10,000 for cancer research at St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You guys have been fabulous. Yesterday, the crowd stepped up. You guys put us over the $2,500 mark. We are now at $2,625, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And so we are $375 short of $3,000. Now, I told y'all, I said that by the middle of the month, I wanted us to be at that $3,000 mark because we want to do that 12-hour live stream where Yo-Yo is going to sing for y'all. So make sure. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
I'm proud. Might not be good, but I'll sing.
But you'll sing. Okay, y'all heard that. Y'all heard it. So
hey, Yo-Yo, you know what? We can do a duet. No, okay.
Oh Lord.
No,
my God.
Want that.
Yeah. Yep. So here's the deal, gang. We need you to help us get to that $3,000 mark by next Sunday at the latest. We could hit it today. If we hit it today, we're going to set up to be ready to do this 12-hour live stream. We are going to be ready to go. So tell people about this particular fundraiser. If they don't play Star Citizen, it doesn't make a difference. It could be a family member, a spouse, cousins, whatever. Put it on your Facebook, whatever your social media is. Put it someplace where people can know about this fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Hospital because people will give. $1, $100 doesn't make a difference. We appreciate anything that you guys do. We're going to do a promo a little bit later for that, but we just kind of want to get it in your head to think about it. Okay. We got a lot to cover. You guys ready? Gio's getting his drink together back there. I think Fastcart's set. Yo-Yo is set. Yep. We are going to punch in. And look at this wonderful smiling face that we have on the screen there. Gio, if you don't mind me telling, because, whenever I do these promos, I always have to spend some time looking and figuring out what we're going to do based on the theme and everything. And I came across this, which was so great. Now, I remember, Gio, you used to do unboxings. I don't remember seeing this picture, but I remember when you unboxed one of the items that we're going to talk about later. So when you did this, was that what this was for? Was because you were doing something on unboxing?
I think I ended up having like a stockpile of shit at once I ordered from them.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know what? I might as well do an unboxing. I just do like a whole little drop of it and show people like the quality of like hats and posters. Some of that stuff I never even opened. I still got posters, I think, inside the.
Well, do me a favor. If you still got access to that video, if you want to give it to Fastcart, he'll post it in there so people can go back and look at your opening, because that would be cool if you want to send that to him. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it, because like I said, we got a lot of merch that we're going to be trying to go through here. Okay, but we do want to give you guys a little bit of history about the stuff that's in Star Citizen. As you guys know, this stuff is sold on the pledge store. Yo, if you wouldn't mind, would you read that for us, please?
Absolutely. The pledge store refers to an online store available on the RSI website where products or services can be purchased using real money or otherwise obtained store credit. This dedicated section of the RSI website contains in-game items such as ships, game packages, gear, and ship paints. In an additional section of the store, physical merchandise can be purchased. Items such as hoodies, jackets, collectible pins, and much more can be bought in that section. See merchandise for more information. You can also purchase a subscription that gives you different perks and monthly rewards. See subscriptions for more information.
Now, I'm going to ask you guys something. Do you guys think it's okay? Maybe nowadays it's not, but do you guys think that it was weird that like 12 years ago, 11 years ago, they were selling merchandise for a game that we didn't even have nothing but concept images of?
Well, I can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did not because I mean, you see a lot of games promoting stuff, and this is just to me back then another game promoting their merchandise.
What
so
game?
I didn't think nothing of it myself.
So what? I'm saying in the sense of this being an alpha, you didn't think that was weird?
No, not back then. No.
Really? Oh my God.
This is, I mean, even though this is before the days of early access and that takeover, no, I didn't think it was weird. Personally, I didn't think it was weird.
Okay. Gio, what about you?
You said weird for selling physical items that weren't there yet? What's
okay. Back in 2012, right? 2013, all we had was artwork. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'm saying they were selling shirts and stuff back then. I mean, was it weird to you that there was actually like a merchandise store, or did you think that was kind of normal, or did you think it was cool that they were maybe ahead of the game a little bit?
Well, I think because it was just the logos, I didn't think it was that bad. Because some of the shirts and stuff didn't really quite have like Drake ships and stuff on. Like I got an older hoodie. It just says Drake in a Planetary Tech.
Right.
And I think they were kind of building out that, like how we got BMW shirts, Ford shirts.
Right. They
started building that out with those shirts without no actual ship on them. So I didn't think I found it that weird. True. For some of the shirts.
If I'm remembering correctly, the early shirts were this, which we'll show them later, the Squadron 42 green shirt and that Arena Commander shirt. Those were the two that I remember more than anything. What were you going to say, Fastcart?
I forget. Sorry. No, go ahead.
Okay.
It might come back to me.
Yeah, those two I kind of remember a little bit as far as the early shirts. And true, like you said, all the manufacturer stuff wasn't like a big thing back then. So, okay. Let's see the second part here. Oh, let me talk about this a little bit. Some of you guys may or not have known. You guys know that Sandy Gardner, at the time, was over marketing. She was VP at the company, but she was also VP of marketing. She handled the marketing area. And so her background was in marketing. And so a lot of the stuff that were ideas and stuff that came forward were things that she oversaw. Sandy also had a team of people. There were two people that were working in particular. And I remember this was an issue for CIG. One of them was Alexis Lesnick. This was Ben Lesnick's wife. She worked, and she was the one who actually, like, this is back in the early days, when you wanted to put in a ticket or write in or something, she'd write back to you. I mean, it was like that direct talking to marketing. And
well, back then it was that small too.
It
didn't have that many people.
Well, that's what I said. It was only two people back then in the early.
No, I'm
days.
talking about the community.
Yeah, but it was still only two people working in that office is what I'm saying. It wasn't like they had a team of people. I'm saying it was just them. You know what I mean? And so that was part of the issue too, was the backlogging was based around, as you were saying, Fastcart, as the community grew, it took a long time for them to start getting people to come in that could help. Plus, a lot of this stuff was being done it was like all in-house. A lot of times there's a third-party company that will do merchandising and stuff. They were doing all this stuff kind of in-house.
I remember what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
You talk about it was weird. I wanted to say the community wanted the merchandise even back then.
Yes.
So that's why I don't think it was weird. It was community driven. Community asked for it, and CIG decided to satisfy the community and give them what they want. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. And what years are you looking at when you say that, roughly?
I was going to say 2014, because that's when I joined.
Around 2014.
On.
Yeah, see, I was in earlier than that. And when we hit that real funky site, and it was only like maybe 5 items or 6 items on the thing. And I mean, outside of T-shirts, which I get, there was something that they had on that site that I thought that was kind of like, wow, they're selling this already, and the game's not even.
Yeah, so, outside of T-shirts, that might be weird. But the T-shirts and stuff, I didn't think it was weird.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Gio?
I was saying that, well, around that time, so I was keeping up with the game. I didn't buy a package till like 2014, but I remember the tail end, they weren't really selling anything or too much.
Right. It was only like
towards
four items. It wasn't a lot back in the early
Yeah,
days.
because at the end of Wingman's Hangar, I remember like looking at some of the packages and stuff, and then around 2014 is when they brought the LTI. So I had just caught them bringing the LTI back in. I'm like, oh, dope! I could finally get my own, LTI ship. What was the first one they brought back? Was it a Gladius?
That's too far back for me to remember.
Well, it was like my first ship.
I always remember LTI ships.
It was I remember buying Avenger, and then I remember like seeing the Gladius. I'm like, that was like the first time bringing LTI back, and then it was that, and I bought my Reclaimer, and then the rest is history. I just started getting addicted.
Okay.
But before, you couldn't really buy anything but like shirts and stuff for someone like me.
And that's what we just really focus in on, right, is the merchandise stuff, because the ship stuff, that, like you said, we've always had ships, but the merch and watching it build over the years has been kind of interesting. Is it Zodiac 1988? Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. Thank you for visiting with us. Okay, let's move on. Merchandise discounts and exclusive digital sales. Now, this was as a subscriber. If you were a subscriber, you were also eligible for discounts of items. This was something that still happens from time to time, where you guys will see the prices are slashed. So they say it's 20% or 30% off, something like that. That still happens.
IAE mostly.
Yeah, during IAE. Well, like right now, there's some stuff up there now that has a couple of slash prices. I'm just saying it comes from time to time. Kind of hard to predict when they'll do it, but they do it from time to time. But like you said, IAE. Or when they're pushing something out, like if they're low in stock, you can kind of tell, because you'll see like there's only extra smalls left and nothing else. So they're trying to get rid of them. And that's why a lot of times some things, even if they're popular, once they're out of stock, they're out of stock on it. Okay, so that was, I was on Alexis Lesnick. So Alexis was the person who was working on this at the time too. Again, this was the subscriber stuff. As you guys know, there's a lot of stuff out there that is sold that it's only subscribers, especially Flare and things like that. But the subscribers get a discount on certain items. And then lastly, there's another store that some of you guys know about, some of you may not, and it's called the Concierge Store. The Concierge Store, Gio, why don't you read that about the Concierge Store, please?
There will be even more for Chairman's Club members to enjoy, including in-person events hosted by our staff, provided in intimate settings, limited merchandise designed with comfort and style in mind, and exclusive pledges only available to Concierge members. Okay. Now, some of this has been fulfilled, some of it hasn't. Folks on the Concierge level have not been that happy with the Concierge Store. Was it about a year ago when they did that last big drop of some stuff, and then there hasn't really been anything new? Particularly like when they did the glass set and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm talking about?
The shaker stuff? Yeah.
That's
about a year.
Yeah, about a year ago. And before that, there really wasn't much of anything. Meg, are you Concierge?
I am.
Ooh.
She said that with such disappointment.
Yeah, she said it like, yeah, I finally did the do. Okay. So you've been in the Concierge Store? You seen the store before?
I have, yeah.
Okay. Have you made any purchases? Are you holding out on that?
The only thing I've gotten was the Scorpius paint.
Okay, when they were selling that. Okay. Yeah, because they do sell ship stuff out of there too. Absolutely. And the other thing too is sometimes if you go in the Concierge Store, there are things you can buy in there that may not be active on the regular website too. And some of the big ship packages are in there too. So that's another thing. Okay. Yeah,
I do hope that they up their like the merchandise that they have available. Concierge. And I got the Concierge and I was super excited to see what they had. And I don't want to purchase anything.
I hear you. Okay. All right, so here's what the merch store has offered over the years, okay? T-shirts, polo shirts, stickers, mouse pads, hardcover books, mugs, jackets, journals, models, posters, plushies, pullovers, sweaters, figurines, headwear, footwear, drinkware, and other accessories. So this is the part of the show where we're going to go through and start talking about what's out there. And if you own something, you could say in chat, hey, I got that. I own that. If you sold it on eBay, you can say, hey, I sold that. No, I'm just kidding. But we're going to start out with the basics, right where it all began back in the early days. Meg, have you ever seen that before?
I have not.
That's a hard one to find. That's old school. The Arena Commander shirt. Gio, you got one of those or no?
I don't think I bought one of those.
Okay, Gladestone says he's got one. Okay, fastcart. What about you?
Good shape too.
You got one?
No, I didn't get one of those. No, I'm more stuff with physical Star Citizen logo on it, but no, I didn't get this one.
Okay, all right. Thrakazog, thank you for that sub. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Thrakazog. Ooh,
yeah,
45 months.
Yeah, the Arena Commander shirt was like one of the first shirts, Meg, that folks got back in the day. And in fact, I remember when I first saw it, I didn't even know what Arena Commander was, because back in the day, when you used to have to go into Arena Commander, you didn't get it automatically. Remember that, Gio? You used to have to pay $5 to go into Arena Commander. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah, that was
Arena Pass
together too at one point. Wasn't it?
No. And when they first released 0 point, whatever it was, you had to buy a pass to get into Arena Commander. It was $5, and it was on the website.
But they eventually refunded that and gave everyone free access.
Later. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, later. But we back. Don't be jumping 8 years later. I'm talking about back then. That's what we had to do. Does anybody else in the chat remember that? Do you all remember?
I thought it was only if you had Squadron 42 and didn't have a ship for the PU that happened.
There was no PU, brother. Remember?
Oh, that must have been a little bit before me then.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe that's what the deal was.
But I think I do remember that $5 pass. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I had a $5 pass.
Dark Knight 75, one of our own. Thank you for that sub, brother. Appreciate
it. You bought the $5 pass, fast cart.
I don't. They gave me a refund for it, so I must have bought it.
You must have bought it.
At some point.
Yeah, you did. Okay, yeah, I never had to buy that pass. Yeah. That's the funny part.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. All right, so that's one of the items there. That was one of the first early ones that we had. Whoops.
Let me correct myself. It was not a refund. It was the RSI credit. That's completely different. So
yes,
RSI credit.
There is a difference for sure. Okay. All right, let's move on to these items here. CIG offered these just a few years ago. What do they call those kind of bags? I know Yo-Yo could tell me. Yo-Yo, what do they call them? What do you call the one on the left? The one that's just those like light bags that have just the straps on them. You know what those are called?
On the far, on the far left.
Far left, yeah. You know those soft bags that just have cords that come out of them. It's usually just 2 cords, and you can sling it.
Laundry bag.
Well, it's not that
bag?
big.
I don't know.
It is a drawstring. It is, but I thought maybe there was some other drawstring. Okay, so you've got the drawstring bags. You've got the regular backpack bag, and then you've got the fanny pack bag. That is not the other one that they show us a little bit later. The messenger bag.
I got that whole kit.
You got all 3?
Nice.
I got the whole kit. Matter of fact, it's over there somewhere. If I had time I tried to get everything together. I came in late.
Don't worry. I
got plushies, bags. I got all kinds.
See, I hemmed and hawed about this one, and I've put off on it. But I like the idea of the backpack. I definitely like. The other two, I'm kind of 50. Yeah, I know it's like $70. It ain't cheap. That's or $80. Like $80.
The thing for me for the backpack, it was too small. Like I need something to carry my laptop in, and that was too small. I wasn't gonna hack it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I might have gotten it.
Yeah.
But Jade and Kai said drawstring.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay.
Because I wanted to bring this with to a sitcom, but I don't think it's gonna carry the shit I need.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Maybe the drawstring backpack I might bring.
Yeah, because it's easy to fold up. Yeah, you can throw that in.
You know what?
Well, you could throw that in your backpack.
They gave us one last time, I think.
They gave us a carry bag, which I have right here. They gave us remember
that's what it was.
Those 2 different color soft bags they gave us. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's I've got one of these. Do I have it down? No, I don't have it down here. Shoot. But that's the beanie.
Jim Saladin, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that follow. Okay, I've got one of those, the beanie, the nice beanie. I think that was going for like $12, $10. I caught it when it was on sale, so I want to say it was around 10 when I got it. Anybody got that one? The beanie?
I definitely do. That's probably my favorite hat from CIG so far.
Well, I know Yo-Yo ain't got it. She down where it's hot, so she don't need no beanie hat like that. I don't know if we can get all that hair in there either. I'm not sure, but
I wasn't going to say anything, Griffin.
No. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. No, that hat is small. I can barely get it on my head. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's a very. I don't. It's kind of funny because you don't get like sizes when you order stuff like this. It's just like that one size, and I got a big head. But when I put it on there, it's on there. It ain't like it's loose or nothing like that. So yeah, it's tough to get on. All right, that's the beanie. Let's move on past that. Okay. This is a Star Citizen cap. I don't have this one. Anybody got that one? These caps usually run around $12 to $15 usually, I think is the price for them.
It looks exactly like the what's the concierge hat.
The chairman. Yeah, it's just that the chairman's hat's got the other logo on it. Yeah, same type of thing.
Logo.
I don't have the exact one.
Yeah. Yo, you don't have this one, do you?
I don't.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. I've been debating about this one, but I don't know. The price is kicking me. This is the UEE
pull it off.
Invictus cap. The Invictus cap. We've given a couple of these away. In fact, we've given a couple of them away. I want to say these run, and when you guys want to pull up the website, I want to say these run about 30, something like that.
I mean, that's pretty standard for hats nowadays.
Well, it's a cloth.
Really knock that.
Yeah, it's a nice. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice cloth hat. And one thing I will say that I've noticed about a lot of the stuff that CIG produces now, the quality on it is pretty good. In the early days, you could get some stuff where the quality was it was like hit or miss. Yeah. Some stuff was like solid. Then some other stuff you'd see people reviews talking about this was terrible, But I know that runs, I want to say it's around 30 something. And it's got a brass medallion in it that says, I think it's for Invictus or the UEE Navy. I can't remember. But it is a nice hat. But I don't know if I'm going to drop $30 for that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not really my style. I wish they would make like more snapbacks and like trucker style fitted hats. Yep. I love that type of thing. This one's kind of my style.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. Fastcart, did you stumble across it? I know you were looking.
Not yet. The hat. Not that one. Nope. I don't see it on the site.
Look under concierge.
Okay. Out. Only concierge can get this?
No, it might only be right now.
I didn't think so, but I'll look.
Yeah, I think it might be in there. I can't remember. Now there's the other one. Oh, do I have that one?
Man, the damn brims on those are so.
Where's that at?
It's so long. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a damn like a duck beak.
Yes.
That's what people call them sometimes. Yeah.
Now, I don't think I have the concierge one on the list, but this is the concierge, if you guys can see it. And like you said, the difference is it's got the concierge logo over there on the side. But
I do have the concierge logo courtesy of Griffin. He bought me one, so I do have that one.
Yeah, it was on sale.
I see how it is.
Yeah. All right.
He wants you to spend full price.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now, so that one is $30 full price. The concierge.
The concierge. I know the concierge hat is okay. Okay, if the UEE one's not in there, I thought it was on the site, but maybe it's not. Okay.
This looks like a better quality hat, though. I like the way it looks compared to the other hats that I had.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Okay, I found it. It is the UV cap is $30 and it's currently sold out.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, sold out. There you go. Now here's a throwback one. And the only person I've ever seen with that hat is Kimmy. Kimmy had that hat.
The only one.
I don't know too many people.
I got one too.
You got one of those? Because that's a throwback there. That one goes back a good while. The Squadron 42 hat.
I had it matching with the shirt too. The Squadron 42.
Yeah. See, I've never seen that one. And I remember they had it on sale for a while on the site and then it went away. And I think once that lot went out, that was it. Now, my curiosity will be, will some of these items ever come back later on, once things get further along with development, whether they'll just go full blown. I don't know. If demand, I don't know. Maybe
if
not.
They make a Squadron 42 push, I think they'll bring something like this back or a different version of it. It'll make sense.
And also, I think it depends on how popular that they were back then. If they sold too slowly, they probably won't bring them back. But who knows?
Well, guess how you gotta look how many fans they had then versus now, though.
Yeah.
When this came out, this was like 2015. We're in 2023, so they probably doubled their fan base by then, if not tripled.
Well, the one thing is that there is not a lot of Squadron 42 merchandise. Period. There's a lot more Star Citizen stuff than there is Squadron. So.
And plus, you can't buy Squadron 42 at the moment, so.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying what I'm saying is that when Squadron comes out, that might be the push for it because there really isn't. You go on the website now, there really isn't anything out there hardly at all. Okay, let's get into some more complicated stuff here. Meg, this is for you. Have you ever seen that one?
I think so. I feel maybe y'all or somebody else was doing a giveaway for this.
I wish we did.
That's when I first saw it.
That
No, not us.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, we wanted to. This thing's literally sold out in no time flat. Kavion, nope, even more than that. This is the Chairman's Club version. And the Chairman's Club version of this ran like $120 because it was the black lacquer, the black inside, had the brass inside the cups. It was a little bit more. The other one that we're going to show, which was the regular one, which still was a nice one, that one ran for $99. You're close.
I almost bought this.
Yeah, I did too. But it was this
and
thing
also,
flew.
if you buy one of these, the After Pub will come by and mix a drink for you because that's how much it costs. So yeah,
He should after you pay for that. Now, it would be really cool if items like this become virtual in the game, like when you go in the Chairman's Club in the game. It would be kind of neat. And that's one of the things I'm hoping that they'll do, that they will make physicalized versions of virtual and virtual of physicalized stuff, because to me it would be kind of a nice little immersion thing. Now,
we kind of seen that already, haven't though? With the plushies.
With the plushies, yep. But we're going to get to that later, because there's some more stuff with plushies I want to ask you guys about. If you guys want to know what's in that set, that's a wooden case. It all comes together, and it's got fitted slots for everything. You get the 2 glasses. You get 6 of those ice cubes that you can put in the fridge that freeze, that aren't water, and you can drop them into your drink. And you also get the ice, tongs that come along with that, and the coasters. They're like marble or ceramic or something like that, but you see the cups are sitting on. We'll see a couple more close-ups a little bit later on that one.
I do like that color, man. That makes me want to buy that shit.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sharp. It's pretty sharp. Now, mind you, you're asking how come I never saw this? That's because this is only in the concierge store. It's the only place you can get it. And again,
it's still up there?
No,
I'm gonna buy that right now. It's not
this thing. The day this kicked off, they were gone. They were sold out that day on these. They literally disappeared that quick.
If these were a beer mug, I would have jumped on it. I don't drink too much hard liquor, but if it was a dark one, a beer mug, oh my god!
Hey, bro, they can drink.
I told one of those too. We'll get to it.
You can drinking Kool-Aid when you get in there. I don't care what's in that bad fella. $130. You know what I'm saying? $130. Whatever you want to drink, you can drink out of that bad fella. It was $30. $130. Okay,
Griffin, we're older now. We have to switch to Kool-Aid Light or the light, the less sugar one.
Is that what it is?
Not straight up Kool-Aid.
My Gatorade. Put my Gatorade in. Okay, now this is the other model that was sold that Kavion mentioned. This was the one that sold for $99, and the difference was just basically this one was in the blue velvet. You've got the same coasters there, the 2 cups. You've got the tongs, and you've got the 6 ice cubes that are there as well. Drink your prune juice. Thanks, Stunner. We really appreciate that.
Reference.
He's telling us old guys. Our prune juice.
I never knew there was 2 types of sets for these.
Yeah, but you got to come out of that concierge store, Mr. Rich Guy. Come down here to go in the regular store once in a while. Okay?
Wait, so this one's not a concierge, even though it got the concierge.
Oh, you know what? This does have the concierge logo on it. Did they sell 2 of these?
Because then they got the gold brim. And they got the gold brim.
I remember the black one. I don't remember the blue one.
Does anybody remember in chat? Because there were 2 sets of these.
Oh, go back to that last
one sold for $99 and one sold for like $120 or $130.
I remember the 121, the black one, because I thought it looked nice, but I'm not a drinker, so I decided to pass on it. Plus, it was sold out by the time I saw it.
The other picture had a gold.
Okay, Kai says they're both concierge. So maybe you could only get them in concierge, just that one was the black and gold.
So one was more concierge than the other.
One was reg. Okay, there we go. Never saw the blue. They had 2 versions. No wonder they always had an angry.
Why would they give them the concierge symbol though if it was for the regular store?
No. They we're saying that they were both. I think they. I don't know. I remember there were 2 prices.
I can't tell.
I do remember there were 2 prices. Now maybe it wasn't blue. Maybe the color's off on that and it's black. I don't know. It looks blue to me, but I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, and that's it there. But that looks black. It could be black. Maybe it's more black when you see it in light.
I think that's the same set.
It is the same set. It's the same. I got it from the same.
Oh, the same
source.
one. Yeah. No,
it's the same source.
Compared to the black one, no, it's different.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe just lighting. I don't know. I'm sure what y'all to grab
it. Citizen faction. No, the Concierge logo is just a chairman's club. So if you want to call that a faction, you can, but yeah.
It basically is a faction. The rich faction shit.
So silly. All right. Here's the other item that was the ice cubes, and I think they did sell those separate as well, so that you could get those if you wanted to. If you just wanted the ice cubes, that was another factor.
Yeah, see, you need to bring that back. I think this was on my radar. I was like, I'm gonna buy it later, and then I probably never did. And then
Gio, if they do bring it back, you got to be on that button, that refresh button to buy it, because they're gonna sell out fast again. So you're not the only one who want it.
They need to just keep selling them if we're gonna keep buying them.
Honestly.
Well, that's
they sell out so. See, CIG don't learn this lesson. We want to buy, just like with them damn tickets for CitizenCon. They underestimated us again. It sold out within 0.5 seconds. We buy shit. Buy enough. Bring enough for us.
Okay. All right. Here's an item that is also sold out. Very difficult to get. This disappears quickly off the concierge store as well, and that is the concierge keychain. They've had a couple different keychains in the game, but this one is the one that's sold at the concierge store. Any of you guys on that?
I bought 2 of them.
Oh, no wonder there's none. You buying up 2 and 3 and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, man. Come on, save something for the rest of us.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I was gonna have one to keep and one to wear on my actual keys, but all my keychains get raggedy and ran down. I didn't want my concierge to ran down on my other stuff, so it was like it's too pretty.
That makes sense. I'll buy that for $1. Okay. All right. Here's another one that is sold out also on the site. I mean, it's kind of interesting to see what really flies out and goes away. Now, is it because of limited stock or is it because of demand? And sometimes I wonder whether CIG puts things out there to test the waters about, like you said, Gio, what is the stuff that we are actually really into? What moves quickly? You know, what's the stuff we're interested in? And what's the stuff that just kind of eventually runs out? And evidently this journal, whether it's because people are collecting the Chairman's Club stuff or because people want something to write in, that bad fella's going. It's every time I try to, because we've had a couple of people who win stuff from the Chairman's Club and I have to go back and look and see if I can get it. And it's tough. I can't catch it when it comes back in stock.
Is that what's in there?
Look at Fastcart's got one.
I think this is what's in there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't opened it. And I'm trying to keep the side to have my address on it hidden.
Okay.
You got your Chairman Bible.
Okay, well, you've got one. All right, let's see the next one here. This one, the Chairman's Club messenger bag.
They put your laptop in their fast cart you was talking about earlier.
Nah, I don't know. I've never been able to tell the size on it, and it may have the measurements, because some messenger bags are decent size. That one, though, for some reason to me looks kind of small based on the strap size.
Yeah, it has the measurement. It is 45 by 32 by 12 centimeters, or 18 by 12 and a half by 5 inches.
That's not bad, but you said 8. Wait a minute. Give me the inches. 18, you said?
Inches, 18 by 12 and a half by 5.
You can get a small laptop in that.
That was crazy.
You can get a 15-inch laptop.
Yeah. You could.
Yeah. But
it says right here, it's a 17-inch laptop. That's what it said.
Okay.
Hey, Griffey said, give him the inches, y'all. Give him the inches.
Well, that's not bad. So that goes for what, 45?
Oh, man, this is 80, man. 80.
What?
80, yeah, because it's leather, I think, or leather or pleather, whichever way you want to look at it.
No, I mean, for that price, it better be pure Corinthian leather. That's what I'm saying.
I need some gold stitching on there, because that bag is too bland. Like, it needs a little more gold on there.
A little bit more is something else. I don't know. I don't know anybody. I've never seen anyone with that. Like, a lot of times you see people with pictures and stuff. They've taken a photo. I've never seen one. Meg, have you got one of these?
I do not.
No. No. Carry your laptop.
Mean, Griffin, when this thing came out, I saw the price on it. I'm like, what in the world are y'all thinking?
Evidently, somebody wanted it because that sucker sold out too. It's gone.
Really?
How long did it take? It wasn't instant, though.
These disappeared not instant, but most of this stuff disappeared quick. Every once in a while, if you catch it, you'll catch stuff when it comes back in stock, but it doesn't stay long. It goes away very quickly. I don't know what it is.
I said the point got 5.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on here. Let's see what else we got. For those of you who enjoy imbibing, the shakers. This cocktail shaker, these sold out really quick. For
we just a bunch of drunks who buy ships.
The boozers. Well, No, I
don't
mean,
drink.
people
I don't
make
drink.
listen. People can make their smoothie in that thing or a shake, whatever.
Yeah, okay, Griff.
Well, they can. They can. I'm just saying,
Right, we're making our protein shake.
shaken, not stirred. Absolutely, Charles. But no, these did go quickly. Are they? They're not on the site now, are they? Fastcart?
No, I don't see. I don't see the price either. So I
Okay.
don't know how much it was.
I was gonna buy this and that tumbler too, whatever.
Did I buy one of these?
I was gonna buy both of them together and have them come in, but yes, they both sold out.
What is this? No.
I thought it was like $40 or $50. I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
That might have been.
cheap.
Might have been. I don't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. I got stuff. No, I don't have that. Okay. All right. Well, the shaker, for those of you who enjoy imbibing, as I said, there you go. That's your thing you can go for. All right, let's go on to page 2. We have 3 pages of this stuff.
That's the ultimate drink kit right there.
Yeah. Now, I'm not into this, but evidently this is very popular. Collecting pins. Do any of you guys collect pins?
Damn, I actually do got these. I forgot I even bought them till I saw them. They're still in the box. I just bought them because I'm like, still in the box. Still in the box. They're just looking there perfect. Because I seen them, I'm like, I do got that.
You can buy a set of 3 of these for $35.
Well, there are 3 series of these. This is series 2.
Series, yeah, okay.
This is
each $35.
This is series 2. And these are 35. Meg, are you into anything like that, collecting pins and stuff like that?
I'm not super into it, but I was interested in getting these. It was just the price that killed it for me.
Yeah, $35. Now, when you go to the con, by the way, for those of you guys who know, all 4 of us are going to be at CitizenCon, and we're going to be looking forward to seeing you guys. So if you guys are going to the con, make sure that you come by and see us because we are going to be there. What I was trying to find was.
Oh, I'm glad.
When you go,
while you're looking for that, I just want to say, to tell the chat, people who aren't into pairing, these are sold out, so you can't get them at the moment.
Yeah, I was trying to find. I got another bag around here, so my test stuff. But ananyway, my point of what I was.
What stuff do you have, Griffin?
There's 2 bags. This
This
is the convention bag that they gave us when we went. There were 2 different bags, and this is because the Kraken was the big deal that year. So, but I have another bag around here somewhere. I gotta go.
I got a feeling.
I actually have that.
You got this one?
But
really?
Mine's in black.
Right.
I got it from Jake Acapella.
Right. The black ones were the other ones that they gave. Like, remember how we were talking about seating? So, if you had these, you were in the VIP. This is the VIP color, and black was the regular seats color. But they had pretty much the same stuff in them for swag. What I was trying to find was they had given us some pins, some Star Citizen pins and stuff while we were there.
Yeah, I think they were exclusive to CitizenCon. And I did want the black bag. I didn't want the white.
Cool.
I do not like white. I hate white.
I would have had the black bag too. I did too. I would have had the black bag too.
And it fits with the concierge already. So I don't say why we didn't get a black and gold one.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Okay.
I forgot what was the pin they gave us too.
It was like the Star Citizen pin or something. I forget now. It's been so long.
I thought it was a ship too. They gave us like a cutty or something.
They may have. I don't remember now. All right, that's series 2. This was series 3, which brought in the alien ships. I couldn't find a picture of series 1. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not on the site.
Is it on the site? It's not on the site, is it?
It's not.
Yeah, that's what I said. I couldn't find it. That's what I'm saying. But I had to look elsewhere because the site don't have everything. You know that. But anyway, these were the series 3 pits. Now again, here's the other kicker. Would I have bought it if I'd known that they were going to do a series? I might have then for collector's sake reasons. But when the first set came out, I wasn't thinking about that. And so now that I see that they've done 3 sets, maybe 4, maybe even 5 sets, it would be cool to have that collection. You know what I mean? But when the first one came out, I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, pins. Who cares about pins? But if you're trying to collect, it would be something unique to have.
That's why mine are still in the box because I don't think I'll ever wear. I might wear some this year to sitcom, but then I'm gonna put them right back in the box.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna lose them. Don't bring them to sitcom.
That might be valid because I might get so drunk. That might happen. So you're right. I might leave them home.
I'm trying to look out for you, man. Just trying to look out for you.
All right. This next one is for Meg, and Gio, don't say nothing because this one's for Meg. Okay.
All right.
Have you ever seen that before, Meg?
I have not.
Yeah. Fastcart, you seen that?
Yes, I have. I remember it, but I don't remember the cost.
Oh, those for sale. Wow.
Yeah, Geo.
Do I? I bought 2 of them, and my son broke both of them, and I'm very sad.
No.
Dang.
No.
Wow. Why did you take him out of the box?
No.
He was like,
Why did you take him out of the box?
Geo,
I'm like, no, and he was so young, I couldn't beat his ass. So I'm like,
Geo did
I was just hitting my head like.
Geo did an unboxing of this when he got it. I remember you had a video. Yeah, he had a video unboxing of this, and I hemmed and hawed about buying this because this sucker was, I think when they first came out, they were like $75. Then they went up to like 100. They were expensive.
How big was it?
These were die cast. What, they were about 14 inches, Geo, were they? About 12?
Yeah.
Something like that?
About the size of a ruler.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it felt really high quality for what you got.
It was die cast metal. It was die cast metal. It had metal and plastic parts to it, if I remember correctly.
I mean, look at what we get now from who's the other guy?
GRDF.
GRDF.
They charge just as more, and you got to paint them and put them together yourself. This I would jump. I was hoping for like retailators. I had it all planned out.
Same
what
here.
ships they were gonna sell. I was gonna buy every one, and then they never sold them again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I was hoping that they were going to produce more of these because these things now I've seen people trying to sell these things on eBay for some stupid amount of money, but they were like $100. Now the detail on it, mind you, this is the Constellation Mark III or Mark II, Mark III. So this is the earlier version of it. The detail wasn't there, but it came with a stand and you could like put it on your desk or something like that. It was a really, really nice model. And definitely one of those items that you're not going to get again. If they produce something else, it will not be this. So if you got one of these in the early days, hang on to it because I'm telling you, I've seen people wanting to sell these for stupid prices.
Man, don't let your kids get a hold of it.
No, I gotta say, or Geo, you can sell your broken ones on eBay. Make some of the money back since he's broken.
I might still get some. I still got it around here somewhere. I just look at it and like, I'll be
so
sad.
I mean, you could kit bash and like you have two sets of broken ones. You put them together and make one good
Use
one.
the spare parts. And I wanted Christ Roberts to sign. I was gonna have him like sign the top of it and just have it hang about my computer, but all that went down the drain.
Well, anyway, that model is a very interesting. I remember that, and that was one of the ones that I missed. I wish I went on ahead and took the dive for when it came out. Again, when this stuff comes out, you're not thinking about down the road. We're talking about what, Geo? This is at least 7 years ago when this came out, maybe something like that. Yeah. So back then you didn't think anything about it, but now you look back on it and say, "Dag, I should have grabbed that thing when it was out."
I think I got this the first shots that got into Star Citizen. They started dropping stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just started going crazy.
Yeah. Now, this one here is a concierge card. They gave these out to us back in 2017, I think it was. You got yours.
42 on that one.
Yeah, but they all say 42 because it's not 1942. The reason why I want to share this is that they gave us that. We got a mailing out of nowhere, unexpectedly, of the Concierge Guide, which is this item here. Remember that?
I didn't get one of those.
I do.
You didn't get one, fastcart?
Slides out.
I didn't get one of those, no.
Oh, you need to contact CIG because you got robbed. Unless you weren't concierge at the time. Were you concierge in 2017?
In 2017, yes, but I mean the VIP card, the last set, they came and gone in 2015. I want to say
no. There's two different cards. There's the VIP card, which came out in 2015, which they sold on the website, which is what Geo's talking about. Then there was that card that I just showed you. This one here
came out then,
and you got this with it.
Uh-oh.
This came in the mail. You did not buy this. This came from CIG without you buying it. And it came in this sleeve because this just showed up in my mail. I did not buy this. It came like this. This goes in here.
God damn it.
It's got the Star Citizen logo on the front of it. And you got that card also. So if you didn't get this, you should have gotten this. If you were concierge,
one of my neighbors might have picked it up. I don't remember.
I hope that is not the case.
Maybe Fastcart is just a peasant. You ever thought about that?
No, you know I'm concierge. I'm concierge overtime.
Overtime.
Okay.
No, because I understand, like in 2015, the card, I don't know if you have a picture of it, but the VIP card that we could buy, they told us that they were going to be on sale, and they were at a limited time only. Oh no, limited quantity. Put it that way.
Right.
So I wasn't concierge at the time, but so what I did was I bought gift cards or RSI credit, put myself over concierge so I could buy the card.
Oh my god.
That's what in 2015. So that's how I went from regular person to concierge in a year.
I got you. So
I think I damn near bought everything in twos because I got 2 of them cards I bought.
Yeah. This is
mine's in my wallet, but it's still in the plastic.
Yeah, I don't know if CIG issues these out still. Meg, did you ever get anything like that in the mail?
Absolutely not.
So it might have been just a one-off thing that they did back then, but I wish that they would continue to do it for backers once they cross over, because it is a nice gesture from them. It's not expensive, and it's
Charles wanted to know, is that book an art book or
what is the book? You know, it's been so long since I've looked in it, I've forgotten. I know it's. Let's see. Okay, so when you open it up, let's see if you guys can see that. It's kind of reflective, I know, but it has a lot of concept art in it and stuff, like that.
Okay.
And it's signed by Chris Roberts, Aaron Roberts, Sandy Gardner, and Ortwin. And
okay, Charles, you got me on that one.
Let's see. There's an overview of what it means to be concierge. Of course, you see what ship they put at the front of the book. Obviously, they have good taste. 600i. Oh, okay. There's a breakdown of each of the concierge levels. That's what's here. So they talk about what a high admiral is, the items that you get when you reach the different levels. So the Radagast, the monocle, the hat, all that good stuff. And each one of these pages goes through that. The Klaus and Warner, there's a description of the gun that you get. So basically, it's a breakdown, it looks like, of when you move up. Yes, Grand Admiral. Mine. You got yours. Okay, Grand Admiral.
I ain't no peasant like fastcart.
It's actually a high quality glossy. And then there's a Wing Commander level as well, which we did not get a card for that.
You know something? Y'all gonna make me open up this package, because maybe that's what this is, and I'm mistaken. But no, I don't think that's what it is.
Okay, well, it's on you. But if it's a black box like this, fastcart, then the answer is yes.
Oh, I got some cards in here too.
You have the date that it was mailed on? No, you don't have that.
I might, because the postage stuff is still on here.
Oh, they did give me that concierge card. I just noticed that with 42.
You just looked.
It was inside here the whole time. So wait a minute, I got 3 concierge cards I bought. These 3.
Oh my god!
I got 3 of the regular ones, and then they sent me one, so I didn't even have to buy all these. It was just redundant.
Well, the concierge card is a different card. Now, the other reason why that concierge card is good is but wait a minute, that concierge card is the one that gets you into the bars at the Citizen Cons where you go to too. There's no date.
Don't mean shit, because they give you the name tag. They don't even ask for your cards. These was just.
That's true.
It didn't make no sense to buy them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's the other thing that we could talk. We did a show about that, talking about what was supposedly the benefits of having the cards, and even in the description we read earlier that there were supposed to be special events when CIG would do it. If you had a certain card, you could get into the events, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, we're going to move on past the card here, but the concierge card, the concierge guide both came together, and there's now you got it. That's good. All right, let's move on here. Let's move on to some things that are much more familiar. Various mouse pads that CIG has put together. This one is the Crusader one. Do any of you guys own this one?
Those things are just too big. Those are Goliath size.
Yeah, those are Goliath.
No.
Yeah. Meg, you got any of those?
I have some.
You do?
It might be that one.
The Crusader one? Oh, look at what fastcart's got. Look at this mess. Duh.
I never opened it.
Wow, everyone's finding out something new tonight, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I thought fastcart was a peasant. I got to take it back now.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, no.
Apologize. Respect my authority.
I'm sorry, merchant man.
I have the one with the bangle.
You got the Bengal one. Okay. So here's the different ones that they had. They've got the this is the Crusader one.
That Crusader one's
Whoops.
fire. I should have bought
Oh,
that.
we got to
Maybe
come
I
back
did,
to it. Oh,
though.
it comes up a little bit later. I think yours is going to come up next, so we're going to bring that up in a little bit. Okay.
I got the Connie one I'm using right now.
Okay.
Or the RSI.
The RSI. Okay, we're going to come to that one in a little bit. Here's the Crusader shirts. Now, this didn't grab me. I don't know what it was about this.
It's long sleeve for one thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It just never really grabbed me.
Man,
I don't know.
I stopped buying these shirts because my fat ass bought a 4X and that bitch squeezed me like a 2X. I said, damn, even the shirts are in PTU. Shit.
No, Gio, what it might be European size instead of American size. I don't know.
Boy, I'm in trouble if I go to Europe. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need like a 7X out there if that's how they size it.
Now, this one I couldn't find an official picture of.
The
But
caveat agrees.
do any of you guys have the Drake jacket? Is this the jacket you've got, G, or you got something different with Drake?
Yeah, that's exactly what I got.
This is the one you got?
The button, the zipper broke off, unfortunately.
Okay, but you do have
Wait.
that one.
That's the OG. I wish they would bring that back. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite hoodies that they dropped, and they just said, no more.
Okay. All right. So that one, I don't own that one. I do have a different jacket of theirs.
Griffin, when did you get in the game? How did I outball you? And I thought you bought this game
No.
in Kickstarter.
No,
Ooh.
Gio, you are special. You buy everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really a hoarder. Like stuff is just sitting in boxes. I forgot.
I mean, we gonna need another intervention for you, Gio.
Yeah, I did it. That's why when they see me, they just rub their hands together like, oh, here come dumbass Gio because buy some more stuff.
Yep. All right. Here's the Drake one. Yo, I know you're a big Drake Cutter fan.
I am.
You got to get your Drake shirt.
soon. Do you know? Do they sell these at CitizenCon? Do they sell merch?
Now,
Sometimes they
no,
give
you know
merch.
what? But her point is, well, that's come up before, Gio, about why they don't have a store at the con.
Oh,
Because they
make so
don't,
much money.
but I'm just saying, people come to the con, like a lot of conventions, looking to buy merch. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really sell anything there, which is,
Dang.
I think it would be cool if they did. I think it would be cool. Well, a couple of reasons too. One of the big issues in the early days with CIG was shipping, because a lot of their stuff came from Asia, and people would buy something. We'll give you guys a couple examples later, but you may buy something that would be like $20, and then once you edit the shipping to it, it would be another $25. So your item would be $45 just because of the shipping. And so if they did do sales like this at CitizenCon, first of all, they would unload at least 1,000 items, 2,000. They'd load way more than that. But my point is they wouldn't have to do it. They'd have to ship it to where they're at, I guess. But my point is that people would buy stuff at the convention. It's like going to a concert. You know, people go in there and buy a shirt. They wasn't planning on it. They'll buy one.
Dude, every festival I go to, I did it myself. I spent like $100. I wasn't even trying to. I'm like, I gotta have that hoodie. I didn't know they had it.
Yep. People will snatch it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a different one, and this is called the Drake Work shirt. Different design, a little more relaxed, a little bit instead of like a t-shirt, but it is a cool
I'd buy the
shirt.
hell out of that.
Yeah.
That's in the store now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask you, Meg, how much you think this shirt is?
Oh, I know. I don't know.
You
Like
already know.
legitimately, like the actual answer. It's very high. I want this shirt, but yeah, it's not.
What is it, like 45?
It's higher than that for sure.
Double
At least
that,
like 60 or
Gio.
something.
80.
Yeah.
Are you serious? $80?
Yeah.
CIG.
I'm looking at it right now.
Holy shit.
I'll put the link in chat.
No. I mean, that's fine. You ain't
$80.
got to
Give it a
convince us.
discount.
Just we get it. 50, 20. Oh boy, $80. Good googly moogly.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But that's the way it always is, right, Meg? When you see something you really like, it's always the
Yep.
most expensive thing.
See,
You know.
I got
And-
time
and
to
you
roll
know
the
the-
dice because if it don't fit me, I'm gonna be mad if I can't send it back.
Yep.
Hey, well,
Oh,
hey, but you know what, Gio?
You
You
have
ain't
to
got,
order a size up.
You-
a
you ain't-
size over.
you don't have to button that one up, Gio. You can keep that one open. See, you'll be all right.
Shit, if I go get my shirt now and I put that on in front of y'all gonna say, "Damn!" and it's a button up. I look like a biscuit popping out that motherfucker. Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay. All right. So New Soul says it's a Dickies shirt. So and those are expensive. Now I will say this, and I said this earlier. A lot of times when you get stuff from CIG, the quality is on point. Like their Chairman's Club shirt is like this really nice, almost, what is it, like a nylon, or it feels silkish almost, Fastcart, the Chairman's Club shirt.
Oh, so that's actually a Dickie logo on there?
No, you said it's a Dickie shirt. Like a Dickie.
Oh.
I don't know if it is or not.
What's that? I don't see that little logo on the bottom right.
I see it. It's yeah.
But if it's
what is this, velvet?
My point is, if it's a high quality shirt, then it might be linen. I don't know if it's linen, DK. I don't know, but it's a very lightweight, breathable material that's made with really high quality. The concierge shirt is. Fastcar's never answered my question because he's got one and he wears it, but he ain't never said nothing yet about it.
No. I don't have these. No.
No, I didn't say that. I said the concierge shirt.
Oh, the concierge. Oh, yes, I do wear it. I wear it on the show.
I was asking you about the quality of that shirt.
Oh, it's. Oh, shoot. I don't know what it's made of, but it's really nice. I have to go.
But it is. I would say it's a really nice material, right?
It's high quality, and it feels nice. It feels great.
Yep.
It feels high quality.
Yep.
Is it European sizing or American sizing? That's what I need to know if I invest in this shirt.
I don't know. I might be more leaning toward Asian sizing, to be honest with you.
Large and it fits me, so whatever that means.
Wrong.
What'd you say, Yo-Yo?
Is there a sizing chart on there you could probably look at?
There is a chart, but they don't tell you what a comparative is. See, I keep worrying about whether they're Asian because I'm not sure how much of this stuff is produced in
measurements specifically.
See, me and Griffey big boys, so we need specific size.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, they do put down. Yeah, they'll say like just XXL. They won't say or XL. They won't say like 32 to 34 or something like that.
No, it says size XL 32.5.
Oh, and that one they do
for the body length. And then the chest width for XL is 26.25. But, laid flat. That's what it says. Laid flat.
If I order it now, will it be here in time for CitizenCon? Because I'm going to tell Chris about it.
Ooh, that's a good question. Nah. They've been getting better about that. It might take a week. It might take longer.
Their stuff comes faster now because there used to be, Meg back in the day used to order stuff from them. It may not show up for like 8 weeks.
Dang.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But it says approximate sizing for U.S. orders in inches. That's what it says, in inches.
Okay.
I'm about to buy one right now. I want it to be here in time for CitizenCon because I'm going to wear it right in front of Chris.
You might
wear it in front of Chris. I'm going to say, look at you now. Look what you made me do with this tight-ass shirt. I want to see his reaction. I don't care if I embarrass myself. I want him to see his quality.
All right. Well, you might look up.
Let me see.
All right. Now, here's one that I have never seen. I have never seen this before. Gio, tell me if you got it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey man, I'm an OG baby. And you're supposed to paint it any color you want, but I suck at painting, which is why I don't buy the models now. So I just kept him this color that they come with.
That is unbelievable. I've never seen that. It's the first time I've seen that. Yeah.
$1,000.
There you go.
How much was that?
Bro, I have no clue. I gotta go back and look.
I couldn't track the pricing on this one, so I have no idea.
I'm a true CIG shill.
Wow.
I bow down to Gio.
I want to say this thing was like 20 or $25, I believe.
Yeah. Boy, you got me on that one.
With the shipping, yeah. He just sits there on my desk with no gun.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. All right,
hey,
brother.
people, I'm almost Legatus for a reason.
You got me.
Okay?
You got me beat on that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And by the way, look, Griffey played Chris Roberts games before me, and I just been going all in. So I don't know why Griffey holding back, man.
It's called broke. That's what it's called. Broke. All right. So here's some stuff that we can't afford. Fastcart. All right. The Finley plushie.
Ooh.
Finley plushies.
Yeah,
these are.
I want to know how much that is. It says $40
Yikes.
for that.
I may own that. It might be right behind me right now.
Really?
It's the only thing I think I've bought that's physical.
That's cool.
Oh, wait, Meg, you didn't get the Pico slippers?
What's that?
We'll get Fastcart. You're getting ahead of the show. Thank you very much. All right. So what's cool is plushies have become a thing that people collecting. So if people see something that they really want, they're willing to pay the money, and they're usually pretty particular about what play. They don't just grab any plushie. It's got to be something specific. So that's cool.
This is also they also had a sale on this whenever I got it. Also, I know you said the slippers, but We can probably skip the. I was gonna talk about the Pico Penguin, but
well, it's coming up. So, but what I want to say is this: this is an example of what I was talking about earlier about both in game and real life. You know, that's what I loved seeing. Is that same plushie that's in the game that you can grab at the concert, you know, at some store, you can also have for yourself. So that's nice. Okay, this is called the Infinity Pullover. I wasn't up on this one because I was used to the one that they had with a zipper in the front. But this, on the back of it, it's got the Star Citizen logo, but it's like an embossing. It's not white. It's not white. It's black. But it, like, you know, it's embossed, so it sticks out from the back.
In my opinion, it's hard to see.
Yeah, you can. And I remember somebody on the show once wore one. I don't think it was Disco. I think it was one of the devs. But it looks nice. It's different. You know what I mean? The only thing I don't like about it. Oh Lord. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's got the Star Citizen logo on the back. It's like a big logo. You know what I mean? Like in the center of your back. And I wish that there was something on the front of this, you know, on the breast area, but it's not.
Well, for $80, it better have something. I mean,
yeah,
that's an expensive pullover.
Yeah. But again, the quality on their stuff is pretty good. So I don't own that one. I don't know if anybody in chat has that and they can say, but you know, it's a different type of pullover. What's Gio coming back with? He didn't found something else he's got. Okay, it wasn't this though. Okay. All right, let's
I love hoodies. I wish they'd have more, but this one's way too expensive, and the hoodie looks weird to me.
It's a different style.
Style.
Well, they said in chat it's European style. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not buying it because my fat ass can't fit it, man.
Okay. All right, here we go. Back to Invictus again. The Invictus UEE naval jacket. Now this runs around $130. Is it fastcart? Something like that.
Looking it up. No, they don't. They only have the this T-shirt. I don't see the. Is it? Yeah, I don't see the.
You can Google it. Just Google Invictus jacket cost or price, and it'll come up. But I want to say it was around like $120, $130 for this. Like I said, we've given a couple of these away. People really seem to like them. The quality seems to be pretty cool on them. Is it UEE?
On some of these shirts, well, never mind. You have pictures of that later.
Charles says again, the UEE already takes my taxes. They don't need me wearing their merchandise.
I could tell that coat.
Yeah, Gladestone, I agree. The CIG zippers on the jacket I have to wrestle with it a little bit. That one is, that one I.
So it's a zipper thing then, huh? Because like I said, my hoodie, my zipper broke, and really? I barely wore it. So it's just a quality thing that CIG got going on.
Yeah, the material's good, but the zipper for me was you wrestle with it a little bit. Okay, well that's the UEE naval jacket there. Let's continue on here. Okay, there you go, fastcart. There's the UEE Navy shirt. What are those going for?
Ooh, those are fresh.
$30. 30.
Okay.
US dollars.
30. And if you guys catch them when they do their sale, you know, especially if you're a subscriber or a concierge, the price will usually sometimes drop down to like $25, $24. And then when they're getting rid of stuff, it will drop. Like sometimes it'll drop dramatically. It'll be be like 50% off, you know? And so a lot of times that's when I'll catch shirts is whenever that, like if it's IAE or whenever they'll do it, I'll just catch it at that 50% price. And that works out pretty good. This is a nice shirt. I don't know if there's anything on the back of it. I don't remember them showing the back. But
it has Invictus logo on the back.
Invictus logo.
I'm looking at the thing.
Okay, cool. All righty. The UEE Navy, for those of you all who are into that, unless you, unlike Jade, who doesn't want to have anything to do with the UEE, she'll never be caught wearing one of these. Okay.
I'm the color. It doesn't do it for me. I'm not really.
You don't like blue. The UEE blue, huh? Okay. Fair.
You know, it's funny.
Navy
I actually
blue.
wore some Squadron 42 gear, and someone asked me, like, yeah, what unit were you in? They thought I was in Navy.
That's the other thing. I didn't want people mistaking me for being a veteran. I'm like, no. So what were you in? How did you get like that?
That's true.
They look like, man, what unit is that?
That is true. That is true. Okay, now.
Oh, you know, you could tell them, Gio, you could tell them it's part of Space Force.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't think Space Force was a thing when he saw it. So next time I will use that.
Okay, so here we go. This goes back a little bit, and I really kind of missed the fact that CIG did this, and it probably was not economical for them. But in the early days, they used to produce this bound book called Jump Point. And what it was a compilation of all the jump points that get issued by CIG. Now, again, if you're a subscriber, you have access to the Jump Point magazine. It's put out monthly. It's put out in a PDF form. Has a lot of detailed information about development, the design of ships. We also get sneak peeks of things that are coming in the future. And it's Ben Lesnick is one of the main people who worked on that. But it's a really, really great document. There were several editions of Jump Point. The very first one was called the Imperator edition. I have never seen that one. I know there are people who have it. I've just never seen any of them. The second edition was volume 2. The first time I saw that was when I was with my friend Gladestone out there. Gladestone and I were down in Los Angeles, and I got a chance to see his edition. In fact, he took it, and I think he took it and he got Chris Roberts and several people to sign his edition after the CitizenCon. But after I saw his, I jumped on mine and I got my volume 3. These were going for, if I'm remembering correctly, $45. But the freaking shipping for these suckers was like $30.
I'm gonna say 25, but yeah.
This is a very heavy bound book. You can see I still keep it in the plastic, glossy, and basically what it holds is all of your jump points from whatever the year it was. I don't know how long these even spanned, but the artwork in here is great. The information in here is really, really good. And I wish, once again, when something comes out, you have no idea where CIG is going to go with it. If I had known back in the day that this was a thing that they were going to produce, I would have grabbed every one of these. It's a nice hardbound document of a virtual game that this goes through the whole process of development. It even has a little red strip in here, to show what page you're on and all this other good stuff. Really, really nice. Heavy. Well made, but hard to find. These on eBay go for stupid prices as well. I wish that CIG continued to produce these. Go ahead, FC.
That's one of the free merchandise I regret not getting. I wish I could go back in time and get one, but yeah, they were too limited and went too fast. But yeah.
All right, Gio, I didn't see you yank one of these out. Do you have one of these in your stash, or did you miss the jump points?
It's actually in my closet. I had Chris sign it.
Shut up. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I got volume 2 and 3, and I was trying to find a way. I guess Imperator is the first edition.
Yeah, it's the first
volume
edition.
1.
Yeah.
That one they never sold again, so I'm kind of shitty. My collection ain't.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, but you got 2. I mean, that's still good, man.
Got 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do wish that they had produced, and maybe who knows in the future what'll happen. But they have not produced these in I gotta have had that at least the last 5 years, and they have not produced. That sounds about right. They haven't produced the one since, so I'm kind of saddened that work isn't been, because it's nice virtual. It's a PDF, but God knows it's nice to hold a book in your hand every once in a while and have something really cool and tangible.
I wouldn't mind if they sold a digital edition for $10. I would pick that up and keep it on my tablet.
Well, you can download the PDF.
All of them in one thing.
Like individual. I see what you mean, like a full, like they did a compilation. I got you now.
Yeah,
a full volume. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, because you do have to go through them one by one. I agree with you on that. Okay. All right, let's move on here. Another key ring that CIG has produced. Any of you guys own this?
Nope.
Meg, you own that one?
I thought no, I don't think I do.
Look at Gio.
Gio, you got that one too?
Yes, sir.
Yep, he just showed it.
Oh God.
Come on, man, catch up, man.
Oh jeez.
I got 2 of them. The other one's over there. All the keychains I bought double love. I got
2 of them, Gio.
I'm telling you, I was gonna put these on my keychain. I got the concierge one and the regular, and I just couldn't put myself up to put them on my keychains. I'm like, I just got 4 sitting in the case.
Why they're so limited, Gio? You keep buying multiple.
So you know what?
Listen on me because I ain't gonna put one on myself.
Gio can have an auction, y'all. So he can have his own little eBay channel whenever y'all want to buy Star Citizen stuff.
Be a reseller. Okay. Why y'all think I'm so into NFTs and stuff? It just gets me.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Oh man,
now,
these things.
This is interesting. You know what? And this is kind of weird. I know when I say this is going to be weird, but when I first saw this, I thought this was the ugliest sweater, the ugliest Christmas sweater ever. But it has grown on me now.
Really?
Yes, because when I first saw it, I didn't get it. I didn't understand what it was. But the fact that microtech symbol is in there, the little X thing, and the snowflakes, I actually think it's for like a Christmas thing. If you went to a bar, Citizen, it'd be kind of cool, you know.
I mean, Griffin, I got to tell you something. When the models you're wearing it's not really happy. He had that grin, but
he looks like that on every shot that he does on these clothes. Trust me, he ain't happy about his job, evidently. I don't know, Meg. Let's get Meg's opinion on this. Meg, what do you think? Yay or nay? Thumbs up, thumbs down on the sweater.
I think it's definitely a yay. I mean, if you thought it was gross, I think it was the point. It's supposed to be like an ugly
sweater,
type sweater thing. But yeah, like you said, with the logo in it, it's great. I don't know, did they sell this in game? If they don't, missed opportunity.
I don't think it is. That would be cool though.
It'd be cool
for the
if they had it in
holiday.
game.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, but this sucker ain't cheap either. This thing ran about $60 or $70, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think I was gonna buy one. And
if it's not, just Google it. Just Google it. If it's not, it's called the jumper, holiday jumper. Type in Star Citizen holiday jumper, and you should get a price for it, which is interesting. $60 for wallpaper. No, not $60 for wallpaper they gave, but yeah, I think it's like $60 though. Okay.
Yeah, I like the ugly sweaters though.
Yeah,
that's one of the coolest ugly sweaters. Just like I said, I was scared about.
Oh, I've seen worse. Yeah, I've seen worse.
I got betrayed, so I was cooling down on the shirt.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the mouse pads again. I think this is the one you said you have, Gio, the RSI one. Oh no, it's the one that Meg said she had with the bingle on it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yep, that's the one I'm on right now.
These are Goliath pads. This takes up all your space there, doesn't it, Meg, on your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty
they're nice.
Short height wise though, in my opinion.
Yeah. They're not as wide. They're kind of narrower, right?
Yeah.
But they're long. I've got one here somewhere.
Oh man, the lights are ruining it. Woo! It's pretty long.
Yeah, it's
Pause.
long. But...
Oh, I got this one. This is the Terra one. I didn't know I had this one. Okay. I got a couple of them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you remember how much that ran for, Meg?
I didn't buy it.
Oh, lucky you. Ooh.
Man, Meg getting all the cool stuff for free, man. Damn, I'm trying to get like Meg.
Yeah, and I'm saying, what the heck?
Meg got the hookup.
Don't have our
all
game.
that streamer privilege.
We don't have our game together, brother. That's what that is. Okay, I've got the Terra one, and I forgot I had this one. Oh my god. I've got the Origin.
We all discovered stuff tonight.
Yeah, this is in the box deal. Jeez, oh Pete. But I will say this: the quality on these are good.
They definitely are.
Yeah. You haven't spilled anything on yours yet, have you, man?
No. Only water.
Just water. Okay, yeah, you can do it with water. Yeah, you can do it with water. Okay, you can do it with that. All right, here's another one. Gio, you got that one?
That is
one.
Cool.
The Aegis.
Let me see. Aegis. I think I did buy that one because I'm an Aegis whore.
That is a sick mouse pad.
You know, I got two Constellations because this is the old mouse pad. I don't know if y'all can see it.
The new one and the old one.
The old one is basic. It's just got the ship right here, and then it's like all black. So I don't really care for that one. I barely use this one. It's ripped. And then let me see. Oh no, this is the who's the one who makes the Mustangs?
Oh, the Consolidated Outland.
The Consolidated Outland. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see it because my
we do. That one we can see. The other one we couldn't.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I do got Aegis. It's in the box somewhere. These are just the ones I opened.
Okay.
I just bought a whole bunch. I was trying to collect all of them, and then they just start making so many of them. I just stopped. I said, I can't keep spending money on mouse pads. I'm probably never going to use, but one at a time.
Now, this one, I don't remember buying this one, but I got that one.
Ooh.
The Terra one.
What is that?
It's Terra.
What?
It's Terra.
Okay.
You're home. You should know.
I was going to guess it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, this is the concept art one for Terra, which is nice. This is a nice quality. Like I said, these are really good quality.
Do I got that? I don't know.
You probably do.
That one.
Man, who knows?
Yeah, maybe there's one that you don't have, Gio. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, I'm a peasant. Damn it.
All right, there's Mr. Happy Face again.
Okay.
Those of you who are interested in the Nautilus, I actually am down for the Nautilus. I didn't get this shirt though. I'm actually looking forward to the Nautilus being released, but that's another one. And I don't know, how do you guys feel about CIG producing shirts that are based around ships versus manufacturer?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
more
it.
of everything.
Okay.
I think now it is because they got their ship manufacturing down, because we haven't seen, like back in the day, like look at the character how it looked back then in concept versus now that's in game. So
yeah,
now I think it's cool, but back then I think it would have been a problem because you had an old looking ship on your shirt.
I may regret saying this, but CIG, this is my personal request. Please do not make that Brand Investment shirt $80. Please don't make it $80.
Oh, it's gonna be $80.
Well,
Oh, too much demand.
They're gonna buy it though, so they're gonna make sure you're gonna get a fast card.
Yeah, all that demand. Yeah, it's gonna be a pricey shirt. We'll see.
They know how much you like it.
Now here's some old school. This is, we're gonna take Meg back in the clock on this one. Meg, these were like the original, some of those original shirts we were talking about. That one of the reasons I didn't like the Star Citizen shirt was because it was on gray. I really wanted it black, and in the early days they didn't produce it in black. That Squadron 42 shirt and that Hornet shirt were probably the two most popular shirts that you would see if you go back and watch any of the old like Gamescom videos, PAX East, any of those like Star Citizen cons that were like 2013 and 14. You'll see those shirts more than probably in the Arena Commander one. You'll probably see those shirts more than anything back then.
My one comment about these shirts is that the neck is too wide. I like one where it had the closed neck to actually goes around your neck. This one like it shows your collarbone and whatnot. I don't like those.
Okay.
I have the green one.
Yeah, BBG says he's got the green one. Oh, you've got the green one, Meg?
Yeah.
And there's two different ones. There's this one, and then there's also another one. We'll show the other Squadron 42 shirt in a little bit because they had two variations. The other variation's an old version too. This shirt here, I love this shirt. I have that shirt. I've got two of those shirts. This shirt goes on sale every once in a while. It'll drop down to like $13, and I grab it whenever it comes.
That's my type of price right there.
I hear you. So it's a nice, comfortable shirt. The material on it's good. It's lasted quite a while. So that's another one that I really like. But they call that the old T. I don't know why, but I've always liked that with the symmetrical stripe going across.
Yeah, that design is fire. That's probably one of their best shirts. Plain
like
shirts right there.
Yep, I like that one. Okay, let's move on to our last page of stuff here. Now, if you ever want to get the rage out of me, it is this thing that CIG proceeded to make for Origin. I don't know if it's the wrinkles in the back or the fact that it's fitting him like a sausage, or there's something about that. I mean, it in a way it looks too big, but at the same time, it's like the fitting. I don't know if it's the model, but it also does not reflect the luxury and style of Origin. I have never bought this. I have not. I just cannot. Every time I try,
buy the Origin shirt.
Every time listen, it's the only thing that's out there, and I want to buy it so badly, but I cannot do. Jay said exactly. I can't do it. I just can't. I've tried and I can't do it.
Well, evidently enough people bought it because it's sold out currently.
Kai said it's designed to make you look like a molestory fat mall cop.
Wow.
And that's why my big ass did not buy one. Because if it don't look good on him, I know it ain't going to look good on me. Look at this dude.
Showman said, yeah, we're the Origin fat cat.
He don't look comfortable in that thing, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Just something about it just does not grab me. It just the fitting, I don't know. But I'm so disappointed. Yes, it's you know what? It's fleece, and it would, you know, obviously for cold days, I'm up here in the shy. It would be perfect for here, but I just cannot do it. I just can't do it. So anyway, I'm disappointed with that, but that's my only disappointment. All right. Since we will go to something that I do enjoy, and that is, of course, the Origin coffee mugs, which can't go wrong there. Even though I'm only showing Origin, you guys know that they've created coffee mugs for virtually every manufacturer. Anvil's got them, Drake's got them, RSI's got them. I think Miska's got them too. I don't know if Consolidated has them, but they have been producing these for a while. Jade, I know you said that it was a long wait on yours, and I remember I had one that took a long time, but then later I ordered another one and it came pretty quick, like within like a week and a half, I got the other one. So maybe they're picking up their, like fastcart said, the shipping thing is happening a little bit faster. It also might be based around demand too. Like if you happen to ask for it when something first comes out, they get back ordered and you have to wait for them. But I had a good response
right now
on
I only see Drake for $15 and I see Origin for $17.50 and RSI for $17.50.
Okay.
On the site.
Okay. Any of you guys own these? Any mugs? Anybody? No ship mugs?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I
No
don't drink coffee.
I'm not a
need a
coffee
beer
drinker
mug.
either, but I will buy them. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do end up buying them. Okay, this next one is kind of tough here because I couldn't find the sales sheets for these, but CIG did in the early days put out patches. And it's Squadron 42 patch. They had a Hornet patch. I can't remember what the other ships were. Origin patches there. And I can't tell what the other one is, that orange one and the one on the two on the left. And of course, the Star Citizen patch. But FC.
Oh, I was gonna say that you can clearly see the Hornet one, but I can't. I think the orange one is the freelancer.
Freelancer, maybe, yeah. But again, these were in the early days when this stuff came out. There you go. Okay, what you got, Gio? RSI, Squadron 42. What's that one?
Aegis.
Oh, Aegis. Oh, Aegis. Okay. Oh, you got it. Anvil. Okay, there you go. There you go.
I think I had a Big Benny's here somewhere too.
Okay.
Big
So
Benny's.
those, yeah, there it is. Big Benny's. Wow. Again, as I said earlier, there are some things that come and go. There's some stuff they just run out of stock.
And they got the LTI sewing kit to go with them.
Oh, look at that.
You suckers ain't got that.
Like I said, some stuff comes and goes, right? And then some stuff, we haven't seen it come back in a long time. So patches are popular with folks, especially for folks in the cosplay and everything else. But
yeah, these might be the older one. Is that a UE Navy?
that's the UE Navy. Yeah, that's the advocacy badge there, it looks like, or the Navy badge.
Yeah, these are like the first set Star Marine.
Yeah, those are the early ones. Yeah. Yep.
I'm an OG, baby.
Yeah. Look at that. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, man, I'm a sucker, man.
You got to blow the dust off that. That's the old UEE badge there. Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, I may have to. Oh man, they got an army. I don't remember the.
Yeah, they got the army. Yeah, they got an army, Marines, and the Navy. Yeah.
Marines, Army. Oh damn.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to wear some of these this year, man. Stun on y'all.
I mean, it's gonna happen again. Just telling you, put a face for it. Someone come up to me and say, asking about it.
Yeah.
I do the advocate one. Advocate. I don't know.
All right.
I got a serious problem.
Yeah, called storage. All right. So, all right. Let's move on to the next one. A favorite by many folks here. Pico, the Penguin. I'll start with fastcart. Fastcart, do you own a Pico?
No, but I remember these being hard to get. These came out and sold out instantly, and people were waiting for them to come back in stock so people can buy them. And yeah, and right now they're still sold out. So yeah, but I didn't get one myself. No.
Okay, Gio, what about you?
Yeah, I tried to find it in my room. It's here somewhere. I think my son took it. But I bought one instantly. I never even played with Pico in the game, and I bought one. I was like, this thing's cool.
Okay, Meg, what about you?
Still can't get one. I probably won't get one. I'm more of a Stormwall fan.
Stormwall fan.
And I got that already, so.
If I'm remembering correctly, that Pico, his snowboard comes like detaches from him too, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like Velcroed or something. And you can put it like on his feet, or on his arm like that. But if any of you guys out there got Picos, let us know how much those is the price up there for that fast cart? Pico
$30.
30? Okay. He goes on sale right now. Sold out. Thanks, Eminence. Yeah, sold out right now. Pico's still a hot
He said not sold out right now. Someone said.
Okay.
Not sold out.
It says complete with snowboard, backpack, and removable helmet. The helmet
that's right.
comes off.
The helmet comes off too. That's right. Yeah.
No, it didn't say the snowboard. Didn't say anything about the snowboard. Just the helmet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Eminence. Not sold out. Gotcha. Okay.
There you go. Y'all better grab one if you want one.
All right. Here's another one.
Okay.
The Pico slippers. Now, when I first saw this, I thought this was like the craziest thing. I know y'all gonna laugh when I say this. I know you all are gonna laugh when I say this because I thought that this picture was in reverse, and it just dawned on me the other day that that's the front of the slipper. I kept saying, why did they put that at the front of the slipper? Then I said, oh, wait a minute, that is the front of the slipper. So I felt kind of crazy. I thought that was.
You thought it was like going up to your ankles.
Yeah, I thought Pico was on your ankles. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, like this is kind of crazy. You know.
Hey, are these still in store? I never bought one of these. I may have to buy it.
You can buy them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought this shirt.
Are these in stock or are they not in stock?
That says pre-order.
Oh, they're they're out of stock. All right, so you got to pre-order them. Well, pre-order means they ain't never came out.
That's what it says. I'm just looking at the thing. It says pre-order, $45.
Who has a physical pair?
These came out a while ago. I thought
these came back a lot. Yeah, they did.
Because I thought Gigi said she had some.
Yeah, 2020.
Okay.
I want to say 2020.
Yeah. Okay, $45 in stock. Okay, Eminence. Thank you.
It says pre-order for me, but yeah.
I don't know where what website are you looking at?
Yeah, where you?
The Pico is definitely sold out.
Meg is saying the Pico is gone.
Pico is sold out. Those slippers I'm not looking at, but
Pico sold out on my page too. I just looked at it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Well, you know what happened? He probably sold. He probably sold out while we were talking about it. That's probably what happened.
Oh man, they sold out the goddamn.
CIG, I want my 5%.
maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
Well, if you got big feet, you can forget about getting the penguin slippers.
Yeah.
Small and medium. And my Bigfoot ass wear 11.5, so I'm smoked. Maybe I could beg Christ Roberts for one when I go to TikTok.
You never know. All right, let's take a look at this one. Gio, this is one I know that you would be more interested in, and that's the pint glasses that they have.
Those were on there.
Yeah. These came out this last year, and they have only 4 of the manufacturers. I was hoping that they were going to do a series of 8 and add 4 more with the additional manufacturer names.
Where's Aegis on there?
Yeah, well, you don't have Aegis, you don't have Consolidated, you don't have Origin, and you don't have Argo. And I kept hoping that they would produce more of these.
Or Crusader.
Or Crusader.
I need one of those like 10 right now.
Yeah, we need 10. We need at least 10, right? A POA. But I think that a set of these would be awesome. A set of 12 would be like great. What do these go for? Anybody got the price for these?
$50.
Are these acrylic or glass, fastcart? Does it
50?
Say?
Hold on. Yeah, $50, Gio.
Oh, some glass?
These are, where's your glass?
That's why I said I'm wondering if they're acrylic or if they're glass.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say?
Yeah, it just says 16-ounce pint glass at the logo.
16 ounces. That's a pretty decent size then. Okay. 20 ounce would be bigger, but 16 ounces not bad for pint glasses. They're pint glasses.
Oh, they do still sell them.
Yeah.
I might buy it right now.
Just wait for this end of the show, okay?
I'm for sure. I want that here on time when we get the show. I might wear that on a Saturday or I don't know Sunday. I'm thinking about it. I gotta see.
Yeah. All right. Any of you guys who may have been around for any length of time might remember these. This was one that was super rare.
Okay, I know that is what in this one.
You got some
in this one. Yeah, that's what in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
I don't have that. Gio, what about you? You got them?
Well, let me see. Oh,
and it came with the notepad too. So it came in a set with a notepad and cards.
Wow.
Hey, that's real OG right there. If you got that.
Yeah.
See, I'm a nerd. I never played cards. I suck at cards. So.
Meg, I won't even ask. Have you seen those before?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. Really cool, yeah, they are. I don't remember. What I didn't know, Meg, was that they had that on the inside because I saw the back of them. I never saw like with them open before. Mm-hmm. If I had known that they had the ships in there, I thought they were just playing cards that just had Star Citizen's logo on the back. But it's actually kind of cool. FC, do you remember how much these ran?
Ooh. 12.50, 15?
Something like that.
Not much.
Okay.
Yeah, not much.
Okay.
I don't quote me. I may be mistaken, but I want to say 12.50 or 15.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
I mean, like I said, it didn't come with just the cards. It came with a notepad and I think pen too. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now this is one I don't own. Abdi owns this. He has a great portrait wearing this shirt. This is called the Stations of Stanton. I couldn't find the one of the Carrick. I don't know why. I meant to look for it again. I couldn't find it, but this one is Stations of Stanton, and it's basically got the different space stations all over it, and it's a different kind of looking thing. Gio, what are your thoughts on that? Is it something your style, as long as it fits?
It's definitely my style. I have shirts like this.
Okay.
I this came out with the other shirt I bought, and yeah, it didn't fit. So
okay. Meg, what do you think about that one? You've seen Abdi's picture, right? That he's got that.
Yeah. I don't personally.
Mm-hmm.
I would not wear it. I don't think it matches my voluptuous body.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be something that I grab. However,
Gotcha.
I think it does look fire. Abdi's picture looks great with it.
It does. He's got a really nice photo with it. FC?
I like funky design shirts like that.
Yeah. FC, what about you?
I don't have one, but I'm surprised. I mean, I should be surprised, but this is $70. Okay, not for me, but okay. Some people like it.
Okay.
It said 100% cotton, so
Okay.
it must feel nice.
It must be nice then. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Alrighty. Now here's one. This is no joke. I was putting the show together last night, and I had all the pictures done, and out of nowhere, I said, did CIG actually make some? And I went and looked it up, and I said they sure did.
Yep. The socks. I remember these.
Some of you guys may not remember, but when we were dealing with the tech that was called Socks, SOCS, CIG that year produced socks for us to buy.
And that's a brilliant piece of marketing. That's a great idea, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to look up the price on these. Charles says he remembers them. Yeah, look up the price on them. I don't know what these were going for.
It's not that much. Not that much.
Did y'all could have let Bluesy's thing go through? That was fine. Bluesy, you could say that.
Yeah, that was fine. I was about to, but it's not me to it.
Yeah, Bluesy, go ahead and put that in. People will get a good laugh out of it.
Knock your socks off.
I don't think you can, because once you
it gets blocked. Shoot. Yeah. Okay, well, Bluesy said the socks, no thongs, yes. Okay, so that's what he was saying. All right. Yeah, the CIG produced these. When they did this, though, they did this on a pre-order. They weren't out yet. These were basically the design for them. That's why they don't look real. But I don't remember them lasting long. I don't remember them being around long. I don't know if that's because they weren't popular or whether they didn't even get produced, because this was a pre-order item.
I thought they were around for a while.
Were they?
At least a year.
Okay.
At least a year, I thought. Okay. I'm not sure though.
They were scheduled to release for Christmas of that year. They put the promotion out like earlier that year, so I just don't remember them being around. But maybe so. Well,
this seemed like Lando had his hands on this. It seems like a very trolly item to sell with socks. He was like, "Oh, let's make some socks." It
doesn't have to be Jared, but I mean, it could be Jared and a few other people too.
It could have been
Jared written raw over it.
It could have been. Now, this is interesting. I've wondered about this, and then I looked at the description of it, then I realized, okay, I see what it is. This is called the steel mug. I guess it's made out of stainless steel or steel. So unlike the ceramic mugs for coffee, this also has the whole, I guess, like, the protector on top of it that you can close it and everything. This is not cheap either. I think this is like 15 or 20 bucks. Do you remember fastcart what this
25.
is? $25. Yeah. Read the description. Can you read the description for us?
Okay, sure. Perfect for beverages enjoyed on the go or during turbulent space flight. The sharp-looking stainless steel mug come with a closable plastic lid to keep your liquids hot at the intended temperature and inside the vessel. Size 35 milliliters, stainless steel mug, slide, lock plastic lid, imported, recommended care instructions, hand wash only.
Okay, so $25. So it's not a cheap mug. It's not like the $12 or the $15 mug. In limited stock. Okay. And that's been around for a little while.
Everything's limited on that store. Everything's limited this.
Yeah,
limited
but
that.
these have been around for a while though. They've this is I don't know if it's because they just haven't sold or what, but they've been around for a little while. So
I think they just put limited on there so you can hurry up and buy stuff. Because some stuff does sell out, but a lot of stuff it just says limited. And it's been there for a long time. Can't be that limited.
Yeah, some stuff does. You're right. Okay, these are, if I remember correctly, these are Invictus stickers. I've never been one into stickers. Maybe when I was a kid and I had my little folder going to school and I put stickers on it, but there are people who still dig stickers. They put them on their CPU, their case for their computer, or on items that they carry. Are you guys into stickers at all? Nope,
not I.
No.
Nope. Everybody's past the sticker days. Okay, well, evidently.
Even Gio didn't get any.
To be honest, I don't even remember these. I thought this was a picture or something because I would definitely hang that on my wall.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a picture. It would be awesome. I agree.
Yeah. Or a poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's Mr. Happiness again, and this is another ship shirt for the Mantis, the RSI Mantis. I actually think that's a cool design. Different.
That's fire. Yeah,
different.
Especially the Mantis logo. That looks like a company today. Like they're like some fancy company.
Yeah.
I bought this as soon as they dropped it with the ship.
Yeah.
I bought
they have a lot of minimalistic designs, I feel like. So whenever they add stuff like this, it's really a nice change for people who like have different styles.
Yep, absolutely. And the other thing is that logo, if you notice, that's the thing that is in the center of the ship there that spins around, from the Mantis fires up. So it's kind of nice that they took that out and used that as the logo on their breast as well, which is pretty neat. So we're hitting all the t-shirts here. We saw the Nautilus one earlier. I forgot I had a repeat here of that one. The RSI, this is a popular one that's been around for a while too. As you guys know, RSI is named after Chris Roberts, and that is quote unquote his ship manufacturer. But that one's been around for a good little while. That logo's there. Any of you guys own any of these shirts? RSI. And these are one thing about these shirt here is in game. This is there is a virtual version of this particular shirt. A lot of the other ones there isn't, but this one there is.
I don't own a copy of myself or a shirt myself, but yeah, this is $30 on the RSI website. But yeah.
Now that particular Star Citizen shirt is not what they produce now. This is the wrong shirt.
Xylo, we browsed in everything, man.
That's that.
Oh, Xylo's in chat?
Where's this?
My boy Xylo's in here.
Hey, Xylo.
Xylo, you'll be proud of me. This podcast, we're going over all the merchandise. I just bought cups and I just bought the Dickie shirt.
Here it is.
No.
So this has been an expensive. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. This is an expensive show.
Oh my God, you're buying more. We should have never unleashed you on here.
Why y'all invite me on this show and have me spend this money?
What we don't realize is he is the store. We're purchasing from him.
Now remember what I said. Remember what I said about stuff that goes in and out, right? That doesn't last. So here's the Star. So this is their official shirt, okay? But notice the difference on this in the back. No Gladius. So that's the other thing too. Sometimes there'll be variations of what they put out previously. I actually wish, and I understand that the cost factor goes up when you do something like that, but I actually wish that this would have had that. So when you buy certain things, sometimes they're a little bit different, for whatever the reasons may be. Good quality shirt, very comfortable. I love wearing that shirt actually. But I really wish that they had kept the Gladius on the back of there, but that's the way it is. Sometimes they change up.
I thought I had a shirt with a Gladius on there though. I do have
you
one.
Might. Well, if you bought it back in the day, you probably would. This is a new one. I only bought this one within the last year or two.
It's an older Star Citizen shirt. It does.
That's what I'm saying.
On the back.
That's what I'm saying. If you got an older one, you might have it.
Oh, so the new one was they took it off. You saying?
Yeah. Because this is only bought within the last year or 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something Xylo said. Lots of new merchandise at CitizenCon. So hey.
Yeah. Now Xylo. Well, let me ask this, Xylo. If you want to answer it or not, we get it. But we were talking about, we know that the community has asked before about like a store that's there, and we haven't had that at CitizenCon before. Are you guys talking about something like that where there can be things that we can purchase outside of what comes in goodie bags? And you could toss in however you want to answer that.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about that because people always want to buy merch. Like when I go to EDM concerts, I buy hoodies and all kind of stuff.
Yeah. We had a merch store at 2019. Okay, well, unfortunately, that was across the pond, but that's good to know.
Across the pond.
That's good to know.
Oh,
That's good.
why we didn't.
I know y'all didn't have it in 2018, so that's cool.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, that's cool. All right. All right. All
I
right.
got this shirt too.
Yeah. So this one here's another oldie, right? This goes back a way back too, right, Gio? This particular Squadron 42 shirt. Okay.
I think that's when they were selling the hats too. That earlier Squadron 42 had as well. I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, the brown, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to which one now.
That's another one.
Like I said, that neck is too wide for me.
Now, Meg, is this the one that you have? Because you said that you own one or not with the breast 7 Squadron 42. Because see, that one's got the Gladius on it too.
Wait, that actually might be the one.
Okay.
I haven't opened it.
Oh,
It has
okay.
the,
You like me,
logo on
Meg?
Okay.
I'll probably
that-
I'll probably wear it at CitizenCon.
Yeah.
Donald, we've been unboxing stuff all night, man.
Mhm.
It's one with the
Yeah,
Gladius on it.
We've been finding out we had shit that we didn't even know we had
Okay.
tonight.
It's this one for sure.
It's an eye opening tonight.
All right. Well, yeah. Like I said, this one I haven't seen. This one, I think this has been sold recently, off and on too. It's the Squadron 42 shirt. This is one of the only things the Squadron that I have seen them sell from time to time. All right.
Really nice quality.
Yeah, it is. They are nice quality. Now, this is another one. This is the vinyl stickers. I have not monkeyed around with those, and I don't know how that works. But they have vinyl stickers, and you guys, I know everybody was like no to stickers earlier, so nobody's got the vinyl stickers. I take it, right?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Does that mean they can go on a car and not wash off? Or no?
I don't know. That's something I have not monkeyed around with. That's a good question.
That's a good idea. I would definitely slap these on my car.
Yeah.
So I might buy some of these.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get Xylo's link permitted in the chat? I think he was trying to show us something.
Oh, send it to FCZ, please.
Yeah, send it to me.
Send it to
Damn.
him,
Send it
and
to
he'll
me,
put it in.
Get wrecked, Xylo. Get wrecked.
So here, this is another item that was sold from time to time. If I'm remembering correctly, Gio, didn't they do these as posters at one point? The Drake Dragonfly and the Yellow Jacket.
I believe they did.
I think these were sold as
Because you can only get the
posters.
Yellow Jacket. I remember had a promotion during the the pre-order form or whatever, or the
Drake tape.
Mhm.
what was the sale they called? I forgot.
Which one?
Then IE or Invictus.
No, when the ship first launches, I'm having a brain fart.
Concept. During the concept sale?
Concept. So you can only get the Yellow Jacket during this was at the time. I
Right.
don't know now.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then the regular one, you just get the black one. And I think they had the posters as well.
Yeah, I thought they had posters for it as well too. And so I wish that there were more posters, because that's something I really, really like a lot. Like the mouse pads and stuff are great, but I would love to have the posters. It would be really, really nice. And they did have it for the Dragonfly. And these are the only ones I think that they did that type of poster for. I think we're going to talk about the other one later.
No, I think I got another one. What poster is
another
that? No, I
ship
got another
poster?
poster.
Of a ship by itself?
I think I do.
Okay.
There he goes again.
He might have it. Well, that's what I was going to say, Prisoner. I don't know if they made a poster of that one, because that's what we're going to hit in a few minutes. We're going to talk about that one, because I'm not sure. Yep.
Oh, you said no poster. He's talking about something else.
Yeah, he's talking about whether they did a thing for it. I know the skin, but I'm talking about the poster. Okay, and then last but not, what is he? He's looking in there now to see what he's got in the tube. This is the last one. This is, I mean, not the last one, but this is the one I'm going to talk about right now. This I have, but you know what, Gio? I got this.
Oh, this was sent from. Wait a minute, how the hell I get this?
I don't know. What you got? What is it?
A sitcom 2015 poster.
Well,
I got one of those.
And it's limited. Damn, it's kind of fucked up.
Yes, I got one of those.
Yeah, but it's like number 789
Oh, nice.
Oh,
out of 1,000. I do not know how I got this.
Well,
I really don't.
I remember pre-ordering mine because I knew I wanted it, and I know it's limited quantity.
That might have been why you ordered it.
I got mine in a poster frame.
Yeah, because there's a Saber on there and an Avenger and a Cuddy on here.
Okay, that's nice. From CitizenCon. That's a CitizenCon poster.
I didn't go to CitizenCon.
No, I know, but
2015.
But you could order them. You could order them back then.
Wow, I don't remember.
You just don't remember.
I do not remember.
That means you're spending too much money. Okay.
I'm chill.
All right, fastcart. He says he sent you 2 links. All right, so here, this is the jacket for those of you guys who've never seen this before. Did you got one of these, Gio?
Yes, I got 2.
You got these? Okay. These they stopped selling a while ago. Really heavy material, really nice and warm, except for this sucker is way too big for me now. Back in the day, it was even almost too big for me then. I can't even, it's like a big blanket now more than it is a jacket. But these were, I don't remember how much these ran for, like maybe 40 or 50 bucks back then.
That's probably my favorite like wearable from CIG so far is that jacket.
Yeah.
It fit. I ain't had to worry about the European crap. That's why I bought another one. I got to make sure when they sell out, I want to have another one.
Another one? Yeah. Yeah,
that's my favorite jacket from them.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do we got, FC? Is there anything I need to bring up?
I put something in the streaming channel from the
Okay.
It's a I'm trying to
Oh,
find it. But yeah, the Invictus Flight jacket.
Ooh.
Is we getting an exclusive first look?
Ooh, hold on a second.
No, but that's not from Gylo. But Gylo is sending me something, and I'm trying to bring it up.
Wait a minute.
Now.
Oh, wait. Okay, what you sent me was a virtual item.
Oh, it was?
Yes, that's virtual.
Oh, okay.
You scared the pants off of me. I thought that was real. I thought that was real. You scared the snot out of me.
I thought that was real too. Okay.
Well, that tells you something about CIG's graphics if you thought it was real, because I had to look at that twice.
Okay, I thought it was real too. But this is what Gylo sent me.
Okay, from 2019. Yes, I remember. Yeah. I remember that there was a Kasaba. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, last time, guys, and I do remember this now because I remember seeing Atlas Industries video. They did a walking tour of the marketplace. They did have a Kasaba store there. I couldn't see what was back there, but I didn't realize that they were actually selling merch there from there. So that's awesome. Very cool.
And sorry that I was looking for something on Discord. I wasn't looking on Twitch, so that's what took me a while to find it.
That's very.
If they had a Kasaba themed store at SitCon, that would be so lit.
Yeah, well, that's what they're having because that's what he's saying. Well, it won't be Kasaba, but there will be a store. Okay.
That will be cool.
So that's very cool. All right. Yeah, this is nothing but a photo, Admiral. It's nothing particular. I mean, I get what he's trying to show us, and it's just the fact that they'll do it because this year the theme is different. So we just have to wait and see what they're going to come up with. Okay. All right. Let's hit a couple items here real quick. And this is the stuff we're going to talk about now, guys. It's wish list because our time is zooming by, gang. This is talking about the things that we would like to see or suggest that we would see for merchandise, physical merchandise for Star Citizen. Okay. I'm going to run this past you guys. We kind of talked about it a little bit already. Would you like to see manufacturer shirts? We know there's an RSI shirt. Would you guys like to see Anvil, Consolidated Outland, Origin? I'm talking about the shirts that are in game. Would you like to see the in-game shirt for real? Yes.
Yes.
That Argo, and give me the Argo orange.
Okay.
I would buy 3 ASAP.
Okay.
I love me some
They already
Argo.
meet the profit. Like, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this Jill alone is going to keep y'all on the profit shit.
Okay. All right. So thumbs up as far as seeing manufacturer shirts. The ones that are in-game reproduced in real life. Okay. Here's another one. Geo, shut up on this one. All right. Would you all like to see props, things like this that can be bought? That's the Radagast. They can't sell us liquor.
I think that's a bit much.
Well, they can't sell us liquor, but there are, you guys have seen where like a collector's edition comes out and then they'll produce props and stuff from a game.
Yes.
Would you like to see something like that produced? That's just an example. It could be the monocle, the top hat, whatever. But my curiosity is about things like that. We already talked.
I wouldn't do the liquor one, but I would like to do a commercial with me presenting me Melody Williams.
Okay. Fastcart, quit going back
I
in the
know
clock.
40 years old.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Thank you. Okay. We talked about plushies. Meg talked about plushies are cool, and that's something that people do like to collect. We know we've got them in game, but we've got the Finley, we've got the Pico. But would you guys like to see plushies of the ships, things of that nature, real life?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I thought that was going to be the whole idea. I thought they were going to put it in
Yeah.
the game and then have us buy them like they did the other plushies.
Okay.
I agree.
All right, cool.
I also thought that.
All right. Now, here's another one for you Star Wars fans. Star Wars people love to collect these. Would you like to see full-scale size helmets being produced? We know there's some people out there that do some great 3D work and stuff like that, using their printers and stuff. But my question is, would you like to see like how they have those limited edition collectors? They actually make these replica helmets that people could buy. Would you guys be willing to spend $125 for a replica helmet? Because that's what they usually run.
Absolutely. I got a Thanos helmet, and I got who's the one off the new Star Wars is supposed to be the fake Vader. I bought his.
Oh yeah.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo
Ren. I couldn't. Yeah, movie sucked so bad I forgot. But it looks so cool to me. I bought it. I love that one, and then I'm about to buy the $300 Iron Man one. You talk to Jarvis.
Yeah, when it comes out. Yeah.
So yeah,
I have the Ant-Man one. That would be cool.
You gotta go on YouTube. It looks like it's worth every penny.
It works, Fastcart. It actually moves and everything right now. Yeah. Meg, what were you going to say about the helmets?
I have an Ant-Man one like that as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I like those.
If you
don't have to get every single one, but if they, I mean, maybe they can't get a partnership with Hasbro or something,
Yeah.
Those companies that sell them, but something like that would be amazing. Something where it's like not expensive to make, but is still good quality.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what was the Ant-Man helmet? What did it run roughly?
I think it was around 100.
Does it do anything, or is it just strictly static, or does it have some feature to it?
Yeah, it lights up, and I think it makes noises.
Okay.
I just use it as decoration.
Right, decoration. Yeah, I mean, I'm always amazed at watching some of the streamers. People collect these things like crazy. Even Disco's got a bunch of them behind him. A lot of people have all the Star Wars helmets behind them. It's like, wow, and I'm adding up the price, 125, 150, 110. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Got 15 of those suckers behind you. Yeah, but for collectors, I get it. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, tonight, Gio had displayed like $10,000 worth of merchandise by himself, right?
Oh, y'all go watch. I'm going to show you on my Twitter. I bought stuff tonight.
Yeah. Here's another example of an item that's in game. And those of you who remember these from the early days, the globes that have the ships in them. Whether you would, simple items like this that may only cost like 10 or 15 bucks, but it's got a little light battery in it, and you could put it on your desk or on your gaming table, something like that.
Now, the stuff you told before, I wasn't into. This one, I'm definitely into. I would definitely want something. Matter of fact, I've been saying for years they should get like the Orcup globe inside the snow globe.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That would sell well.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't they give away like a care package to their employees with this globe, the same exact one, or was it different?
I think they did do something back in the day like that for the employees, or a little gift thing or something
during COVID, and they had a ball just like this. I don't know if this was the exact one, but they gave them. I want to buy it.
Yeah, but Fastcart, that's a great idea, because each one of the places have like a logo over them. So R-Corp could have this, the artwork there. Microtech could have their little spinny purple blue thing. Hurston's got their logo with the HD. I mean, it would be kind of cool even if they did something like that. I'd buy them.
Oh, Microtech, yeah. That's even cooler. Yeah, they had the Microtech globe, and I was like, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about this one here. I know that we talked about that JRDF produces the models right now. They're the licensed producers for models. But my question to you has to do more about, would you be interested in, when we talk about physicalized items, would you be interested in items that could be auctioned off or for charity? Now, I'm not talking about a full-scale bike, okay? I'm not talking about a 3/4 length bike like they produced at the convention before. But would you be willing to, let's just say they did limited editions. Remember we were talking about the models earlier, Gio? We showed the Mark II Connie. What if they started producing, 12-inch models, set out in limited numbers, only 1,000 produced, or something like that, or 2,500 produced. would you guys be interested in stuff like that for your desk or something like that?
Do I have to answer that? I mean,
well,
you know what time it is with me.
Okay.
Like if it's in color too, like I said, the only reason why I haven't bought the models, the JDR ones,
right?
I don't mind putting it together. It's just like the coloring. It don't look as cool as this. If they sold them colored, my house would be filled with them right now.
Yeah, and here's the deal. The JRDF stuff is cool because there are people who enjoy the assembly, painting, customizing it the way they want, right? And then there are the people who want the quote unquote licensed, like the Connie was. It was a die-cast metal, right? It was a much more, you know what I mean? It was a die-cast metal model. I would love to see them produce something like that. The official produce of the Knox bikes, things like that would be really cool. And the ships. We've looked at the Star Trek, they got the little small version scales, 1/200 scale that people buy and collect all those things. I would love to see something like that produced. Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing them on the store, but I probably would not buy one myself.
Okay. Like I said, there'll be some people, just like some people want the helmets, some people want this, some people want the globes. Some people might be willing to draw because it's not going to be cheap. That's for sure. If you're going to get a die cast,
that's for sure.
It's not going to be cheap.
Bro, the light up globe though. I mean, I think that's like number one on the list. I think almost everyone would love a little light up globe on their desk.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Like, dude, what?
All right, and last but not least, this one's just for fun. They did this for Valentine's Day. They produced that for Valentine's Day. But I thought it was kind of a neat item, to just come up with some type that's a food, it's chocolate, Would people buy it? Probably, just because of the fact that it's there, right? Gio said it earlier. If they make it, they will come probably and pick it up and buy it and give it to somebody.
I would see them doing it more as a collab with a candy store because I don't see them shipping
Oh
candy.
yeah, no, anything like that would definitely be. Yeah, definitely. Anybody got any ideas? Let me ask each one of you guys if you had to pitch something that you think would be great for physical merchandise. And Fastcart, I'll start with you. What's something that you think would be cool that we haven't talked about, we haven't seen, that you say, man, CIG should put something out like this?
A Benny measurement model. We haven't talked about that.
Well, yeah, okay, a Benny measurement model. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gio,
don't ask me what size. Any size will do. The bigger the better, I guess. But Benny measurement model.
Gio, what about you?
I got two.
Okay.
The Lego set, which one time we won the contest with the Legos. I don't know whatever happened to that, but we won I guess you needed 10,000 people to sign it, and we end up winning. Okay. And then usually when you win, Lego makes that model. That happened like 5-6 years ago, probably.
Okay.
That, and then I would like those joysticks that they never made. I want the official CIG. Even if they partner with somebody, I want partnered joysticks made for.
I actually had the photos for that, but I didn't go there because that opened up a whole nother realm.
Well,
it's okay. It's okay that you mentioned it. No, it's okay that you mentioned it. It's just that I had to tell the whole story behind it because they were never really sold. That's the only reason why I didn't do them, because they never really got to sell them.
They weren't sold. They were just showed to us.
Right. We just saw the prototypes. Yeah. Meg, what about you?
I have a few things.
Okay.
You only want to say one, or?
No, if you got a couple, go ahead. Let's hear it.
First things first, I think it'd be awesome to get the Best in Show coins. I don't know what else they've done, but the coins would be fire. And then stuff like the Pico Ball, just things like that are in game.
Yeah.
Maybe like the new mugs that are on the sub store. A Benny ramen bowl. There's a couple of I don't know if you guys have seen any of those out nowadays, but they have these little notches in them, and so they sell them as a bowl with some chopsticks.
Yeah.
And it has a certain design to it, so to have it a Benny design would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're in luck, Meg, because last time we got the Big Benny's noodle box.
Really?
We were ordering the noodles, but then it was give me a box.
That's something we didn't talk about, the citizen con stuff. Well, we did talk about a little bit, but we got a Big Benny box.
This is the coin too that we got from Citizen Con, so that would be possible.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get one this year too.
They should I number one. I think the Best in Show coins would be awesome.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. And just so you'll know, to Zylo's point earlier, in 2018, that was the first time that they set up an area for the orgs, and they brought in food trucks, and they had the Big Benny's truck that was there. In 2019, there was an actual marketplace that they actually brought in the cassava, they brought in the torpedo burrito, they brought in the big bennies. So there were actually food stands there this time. So they stepped it up in 2019. So to that point, Xylo's letting them know that theme probably is still going to continue this time for food, merchandise, and stuff like that, which is really exciting. Those are great ideas, Meg. I'm going to toss mine in, guys, so we can wrap up the show because we're past our time. I'm going to steal a page from many games that you guys have seen, and we've been talking about, as Gio mentioned, some of this actually becomes a point of collecting, not just buying something because it's cool, but you're kind of collecting around this game that we all are looking forward to playing. I want CIG to produce a collector's edition of their launch for Squadron 42. I looked at when I bought Battlefield, when I did Elder Scrolls Online, we had these full-size 12-inch, 14-inch, statues, all types of stuff. Starfield came out, they put out the watch, they have a really nice case that it comes in, and I'm hoping that CIG does something like that. And I know a lot of people say, it's more money. Yeah, but people who collect, that's cool stuff. So I would love to see that collector's edition box. I don't know what it's going to look like. Maybe it'll look like a 1 SCU crate. I don't know.
But Griffey, I thought on one of the special editions early on, it said it was going to come in like a kind of USB.
Wait. Now,
right?
see, y'all, wait. Y'all talking small scale. Listen to what I'm telling you. The Starfield collector's box was $300. They had a working digital watch in there that could tie into your smartphone. I'm talking about that level. Right. I'm talking about that level. I'm talking about, don't get me wrong, that USB stuff is cool. Fastcar's going to talk about that in a second because we're going to wrap it up. But I'm saying I want something that is definitely the values there, the whatever it comes in. I mean, it's really worth its bucks. People who played was it Fallout 4? Remember they got the Pip-Boy thing and all that cool stuff.
Oh, I bought that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that level. I'm talking about something that's in-game that transfers in. Maybe it's a med pens, maybe it's a freaking Uberall pistol and something else. I want some cool stuff in a collector's edition.
Call of Duty had like these, even though they were cheap night vision goggles, I had night vision goggles. The Black Ops one came out with the remote control car with the camera on it. So there's been a lot of cool collector's editions that come out. They're not as cool as they are now. Like I think Starfield is probably one of the coolest ones with the actual watch, but where they failed at is you can actually, if they would have had to connect to the game,
right?
I think that would have been dope.
It also would have been 500 instead of 300. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, if you could download it from like the Android store or something like Apple.
I know what you're saying. It would have been kind of cool if it interactive though. That would be kind of nice. FC is going to cover something real quick for you guys that I completely forgot about, and there are some other virtual items that he's going to talk about that are supposed to come later. So go ahead, Fastcart.
Yeah, so they had like 2015 or before 2015, but 2015 was the last time they sold this stuff. They had a physical item sale for the last time. I'm going to put the link in the chat real quick. But they're selling the spaceship shaped USB stick. The Maker of Star Citizen, the engineering manual for modders, the game soundtrack, going to be a physical CD, Squadron 42 manual, a physical manual, and the game universe map. It's supposed to be glossy, I believe, and all this was supposed to come with our physical package, either the silver package or the green package. And that's some people were talking about earlier when Griffin was talking about going big. But yeah, so these were stopped selling in 2015, and I made it just in a while. Like I back in 2014, and then 4 months later they said, "Oh, we're gonna stop selling physical stuff." I'm like, "Oh crap! Let me get start ordering some of this stuff." And so like a lot of this stuff all of this stuff had to come out yet. So like the USB stick, we haven't seen anything, or I haven't heard anything about it either. But yeah, hopefully we'll be hearing about these soon, TM.
Wait a minute. Let's put this in perspective. 16 gigs. How big is Starfield?
No, Gio. Back in the day, the game probably would have fit on 16 gigs, but now I'm guessing they only put the launcher on it. They're
gonna have to bump that bad boy up because it's gonna be past.
No, they're gonna just put the launcher on it. Griffin and I had this conversation before.
But here's the deal: they could put the game on a disc. They could if they wanted to. The USB drives are big enough now. But whether it's practical is going to be another issue. And again, we'll see what happens. We didn't get to do our charity thing, so I got to do that before we leave, guys. Before we wrap it up.
Real quick, the star map, I hope they sell that on the store separate because I will buy that too.
Yeah, well, it was on there.
Oh, it was?
It might be still on there. It might still be on there. It might still be on there.
Yeah, the physical star map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be still on there. Okay, real quick, gang. As you guys know, we're doing a fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Hospital. We began it in June, culminating with Star Citizen Weekend, October 22nd. We have raised exactly $2,650. Our goal is $10,000. We want to reach $3,000 by next weekend. I would love to see us get $350 right now. I really would, because what you would do is put us at our $3,000 mark, and then we were going to do our 12-hour live stream within the next couple of weeks, and we're going to try to raise $5,000 during that $3,000 live stream. So if you guys can help us out to get there, even if we don't make it today, we said by the middle of the month. So by next Sunday, we want to reach $3,000 so that we can begin and do this 12-hour marathon live stream to raise more money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. If you guys have given already, as always, thank you so much for that. I want to run a video very quickly so you guys can see it. Think about it. If you can't do it right now, we get it. But if you can, we love you for doing it.
As a mother, you don't want to have to worry about this bill is coming, but then she needs this chemo. That's a decision you shouldn't have to make.
At St. Jude, a family never sees a bill at all, not one bill. It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders. Every dollar counts, every donation, it means the world.
It saved my daughter's life. It saved our family.
Finding cures, saving children. Donate now at stjude.org.
That is awesome. Okay, as you guys know, we've done 3 tiers already, our $500 tier, our $1,000 tier, and our $2,000 tier. We are approaching our $3,000 tier. Once we get there, we're going to do the 12-hour live stream with gameplay, with special guests, with giveaways. Every 3 hours, we're going to be doing something. After that, you can see the other tiers that follow behind that as we move up the ladder. We want to make our way to the $10,000 by October 22nd. We know things are going to start picking up as we get closer to the date, because they always do. But we hope that you guys can help us get there. Once again, we are at $2,650 right now. We're hoping to see that number. Y'all help us get to $2,750, $100 within the next few minutes.
As a matter of fact, what we can do, Griffin, we do have one question for Q&A, so hopefully we can raise that.
Okay.
While we ask.
Why don't you go ahead and read that question then?
Okay, so this is from Kavion. Does Concierge give you a free copy of Squadron 42? I was hearing the Concierge was getting the game at not an additional cost. And yeah, the answer is this is before they stopped selling Squadron 42. That was the case. If you became Concierge after they stopped selling Squadron 42, it's no longer part of that feature. But yes, if you became Concierge before, yes. But if you became Concierge after, no.
Okay, you got me on that one. Is that true?
Yeah, it was.
Ask Meg.
Yeah, that's true. It was like I don't remember the specific month, but it was maybe like March or something like that was the cutoff. Anybody Concierge before then got it.
Not the. Okay, I got something wrong. Okay.
Yeah, we're old school Concierge, so we got both Star Citizen and Squadron 42.
Yeah, but I thought we got. I didn't think we got it because we were Concierge. See, I thought Concierge.
No, it's a free package. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, there's two different things we're talking about. I thought in order to get Squadron 4, okay, back in the day when you and I got it and Geo got it, it was if you bought the game, you got Squadron 42 and Star Citizen. That was back in the day. Then they separated it, where they made them two separate things. You had to buy Squadron 42 separately. Then they changed it again that said that if you were Concierge, you didn't have to have a starter package anymore, and that you would automatically be able to go into the game. But I didn't remember that the Squadron 42, it says Squadron 42 was awarded to your account if you were Concierge before March of 2022. Is that what you're saying?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at the.
I'm not saying no. I just I got it so long ago. I didn't know that was a factor.
Yeah, Because
First of all, I can't see how you can get to concierge and not have Squadron 42 personally.
I'm looking at this link right now. It's called the concierge levels and rewards. It says Star Citizen digital download to help our concierge members get the hang of content. Don't worry. The club members will get a copy of Star Citizen added to their high annual plans at no additional cost. And they still have the Squadron 42 digital download on the site. So you're supposed to get Squadron 42 according to this site, but Meg didn't.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, because it said you just said it's supposed to get Star Citizen, is what you just said. That's why I'm kind of confused.
Because Meg only got Star Citizen. She didn't get Squadron 42, but the site still had Squadron 42 on their support page.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, mine, I don't know. Yeah, my package said, same thing. Squadron 42, and then, of course, Star Citizen as well.
I got
Legacy Alpha, whatever it is.
All right. We are still at 2650. We want to see that extra 100 come in before we close the show out, gang. Okay, let's go ahead and change up here and let's talk about what we got coming up next week. Next week, Fast Cart. Talk about Thursday.
Thursday, we have Soul Talk at 9 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. UTC. That's where we talk Star Citizen, members of the community. We cover Star Citizen live. We cover ISC. And the great thing is, you get to come in and talk with us about what's going on in Star Citizen that week. That is Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. UTC.
All right. And on Saturdays, 3 p.m. Eastern time, we have Soul Voices. Soul Voices is our one-on-one conversation where you get to come in and talk to us about our topics that we cover from Spectrum, from Reddit, and gaming community in general. You get to have the microphone to yourself and share what you agree with. Think about the topics that we pick for that day. That'll be on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And then last but not least, you guys are amazing. You've put us at $2,850. Yay. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. We are only $150 away from that $3,000. Gio, be ready to sing when we hit 3,000. When we hit 3,000, brother. All right. Be ready to sing.
Look, I told him at 50K, I'm going to get
I knew you said hot tub. Wait, hey, there's some people that said they'll do it for 20K. So we got some other people ahead of you. But you guys are amazing. You guys have helped us reach 2,850. Thank you so much. Next Sunday, the 17th? Yes, the 17th. We're going to be continuing our series called System Tour. We're going to be talking about Microtech the planet, Microtech the company, Microtech and its moons, Microtech and its snow, Microtech and the, what's that thing called? What's the thing? Not the penguin. What's the other thing called?
The whale?
Stormwall.
Stormwall. That's Orison. No, what's the freaking Yeti? The freaking. What's the thing called,
Boreal
y'all?
Stalker.
Boreal Stalker. Thank you, DK. The Boreal Stalker. Fast card all the way back in the freaking Crusader.
I haven't played in almost 4 years, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay. All right. We're going to be talking about all that cool stuff next week, so hopefully you guys will be able to join us for that.
I have to give it a 10-second correction. It said by March 18th of 2022. That's when Squadron 42 cutoff was. So I made a mistake. So that's my correction. It's no longer party concierge.
Okay, we got you. All right. Thank you guys so much for all that you've done today. Thank you for hanging with us. We hope you guys enjoyed our trip through the merchandise store. Hope we'll get to see you guys sometime this week, either Thursday, Saturday, or next Sunday for our show on Microtech. I want to say a special thank you to fastcart, to Subvegio, and last but not least, the lovely yoyMeg for being here. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to check us out in social media. Don't forget to like us, guys. Pass the word about the St. Jude piece. We end the night with $2,850, which is so awesome. We know we're going to get 3,000 by next week. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to pass the word on about us. And as always, peace, love, and soul. We're going to send you guys over. Believe it or not, this is the first time we've rated this person, and we're happy to rate this person, Wicked Wookie. You guys have seen Wicked Wookie's videos. They are awesome. Go over to say hi to Wicked Wookie. Follow if you like them. Let them know that you came over from the Soul Citizens. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, peace, love, and soul. See you guys soon. Take care. Ciao.
Oh, train.